Okay, we are live.
Nice. Do we want to get a recap?
One night, Pop's Prairies ventured out of the village Rook's family calls home. Buster had slipped out on his own in search of his totally 100% normal barrel that had just coincidentally rolled off on its own, getting lost in the forest. Once Rook and Ben caught up to their older brother, they all followed the trail of the lost barrel to a group of curious owlbears playing with it. Together, the group fended off the bears and retrieved the barrel before deciding to travel back home. Pop's Prairies ventured as far as they could before settling down for camp. In the light of the fire, Rook reflected on everything that happened. Weighing on her the most was the injuries her baby brother was suffering with, and her missing parents. But eventually, morning swept by, and the journey continued. The forest was full of interesting characters. They came across a mysterious, masked figure traveling deep into the woods, and a group of kobolds planning on infiltrating the kingdom. Pop's Prairies left the forest unscathed and returned back to the city-state of Kutopia. How was my old man voice?
Hard to listen to.
Oh.
That was a choice.
Yeah. It's okay. Don't look so sad. At least you've got steak to eat. Fuck. It's good.
Right now?
Huh?
What?
Fuck off.
Anyway.
So, Pop's Prairies.
Mm-hmm.
The three of you have officially returned back to the city. Are you heading directly back home, or is there anything you'd like to do as you enter back into the walls, as you are about 2 hours away from home?
I don't think we have any money, do we?
I probably don't.
No, I'm heading home.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
for the best. We'll just head back.
Yeah, we'll see if Pop says anything about Jasper.
So, in about the late afternoon, you all eventually get back home to your luscious new living quarters. You can see a little lantern light turned on inside the dining room, where it seems Pop is sitting and just doing something. Probably studying or reading the paper.
Hi, Bobs, we're home.
You see him sort of like walk over to the window and open it up and be like, "Ah, I'm glad you all got home safe."
I'm gonna info dump on him. Just in a single breath explain everything we did from the moment he left us.
He nods and goes, "Okay, I understand everything."
Good. I need to sit down now because I gotta catch my breath.
You should really learn to fucking breathe between words sometimes, right?
No, because then my brain stops working.
That isn't normal.
If I stop to breathe, then I forget what I was gonna say.
Alright, suit yourself. Yeah, any luck finding Jasper, Pops?
Well, I called in a favor,
Yeah.
and I am confident that who I called will save Jasper.
But he's not back yet.
No.
Is he
Sick, I've got the
injured?
room to myself, let's fucking go!
That's not a good thing, then. Our brother's in danger.
He's fine. Pops trusts the guy. He's fine. Probably, maybe.
Actually, I don't trust him at all.
Oh.
But then what the
What's his name? Does
Rook,
he...
make a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Either way, she's gonna keep pestering him. Oh my god, why are there so many characters?
Oh, you just slobbered all in my hand.
I don't even know why I checked. I know her charisma's -1. 11.
He's really no one important.
Did he
Oh,
wear
I know.
metal?
Not really.
Oh, well, then I can't hurt him if he betrays my dad.
While I don't trust him, I know he will get the job done.
So
Okay.
it's like Ben then.
But like, you didn't tell us what his name was. What's his name?
It's not important.
But I want to know.
Is he one of the kobold people who we met who lives in the house that Ben said I couldn't go inside of?
No, they were kind of pathetic. I doubt Pops would need to owe them a favor. Or whatever it was. Yeah.
He cashed in a favor.
Yeah, it's complicated, man. Cool, so whoever it is apparently some big secret that Pops doesn't want us to know about. That's fun.
Hey, secrets are the foundation of society.
Who said that?
That is very true.
Me.
Okay.
Well, but I'm not allowed any. That's suspicious if I have some. Sure, that's fine. Whatever, I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
I think your secrets are bad.
How do you know this one ain't?
I don't know, maybe he has an embarrassing name like Azelza. That's a woman's name, probably.
Let me just write down a note real quick.
We don't know that it's not a woman, to be fair.
You said a he, though.
That's a good point. That narrows it down.
Yeah, now we've only got half the world to search for names.
Yeah.
If you take
And
out
all
all
the they
the...
thems out there.
Yeah, and if you take out all the children and all the old people, then that's like...
Child.
Oh, that's a good point, Buster.
Yeah, I mean, you know, considering Pops is there.
If we take out all the people who can't move, that knocks off some other...
We don't know. It could be the mind controls. I think.
You keep making really good points. You're narrowing down my search, and then I'm having to up it back up because of what you said.
Just making sure you're thorough.
Yeah.
Gotta cover those bases.
Where are the bases? Are there bases where the people live? What do we have to cover them with? A big
guys-
top?
You guys can explain that. I'm gonna go to bed.
No, Ben, what kind of top do I have to cover the bases with?
I have literally no idea what tangent you're going on. He starts walking away with his hands in the air like, nah, that's not my problem.
But I gotta know!
No, you don't.
Pops does step up to the hallway and goes, "Oh yeah, kids, Remember the festival's tomorrow, where the family's coming over.
Oh!
Not the stupid festival, man. I don't like the festival. It's so cringe.
Yours are fun, there's pretty lights.
Yeah, but everyone gets all lovey-dovey and makes me sick.
But what if we find you a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner or a dog?
Who the fuck would like me?
I like you.
Yeah, but not like that like me.
No, I don't like you.
Yeah, exactly. Who would?
I don't know, but we'll go find somebody. I expect
Thank
him to
you,
have,
Buster.
like, fishnet thigh-high socks and long black hair with probably, like, a red or a green bit, and she
Sorry, did you say him?
No, she.
Oh. I could have sworn you said him. I was
And-
like, what the?
She say things like, bruv, and in it.
And she'd need one of them white sticks, you know, with a ball on the end.
What? Sorry, white steaks with a
No, a white stick with a ball in it is
Oh,
for
a
people
white
who are blind.
dick. Right. That makes way more sense. See, I agree with Buster here. I never say it to Jasper, but I am
Such
minging.
mental asylum.
I'm fucking minging.
Pops,
Yeah?
do I have permission to try and find Ben a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner or a pet dog?
As long as they turn them around, yes.
Okay.
No
As long
one
as
can
that's
turn
not
me
all
around.
One person.
I can turn you around, I put you in a vehicle and I turn you around.
That's not what he means by turn me around.
I'm gonna put my hands on your shoulders and turn you around. I turned him around!
Good job.
I'm gonna find you a good girlfriend or boyfriend or partner or dog. Or maybe just a best friend.
I'll be fine.
She's gonna run back to her room and start making notes.
Look, honestly, it's fine. I got my guns. That's all I need.
Just because guns and girlfriend starts with the same letter doesn't mean that they're the same thing.
I didn't say they were. I just said I don't need anything other than my guns. That includes I don't need a girlfriend.
Alright, you do. You need someone to kiss your face when you need to be quiet.
That's mean. If I'm really that much of a talky bitch, then just cast silence on me. For context, everyone, she is currently looking through her spell list.
I don't have that spell, Ben.
Well, that's a skill issue on your part,
I'm
then.
gonna learn that spell.
You do that.
I don't think birds can learn spells.
I think they can.
What level is it?
First, I mean. I'm looking over.
Nope.
No, in that case it's second, because it's definitely not third. Second level illusion. How
Nope.
is silence an illusion? It's second level. But
You can't learn it.
Oh, I thought you meant. Nope, it's not second level, is it? Wait, not even wizards can learn silence. How is that? That is crazy. What? Oh. Well, there you go. The more you know. Anyway.
I don't know who's stealing your food. It couldn't be me.
Yeah. It must be.
Kokyo. It's Kokyo.
It must be Happy.
Where's Kokyo?
Have you guys seen Happy, by the way? Anyway, we digress. Ben is going to go to his room, and he's going to go to sleep. And he's going to wake up the next, I don't know, probably afternoon, knowing him.
Rook is gonna ceaselessly plan how to get Ben a girlfriend.
So you all have a nice long rest. Oh snap. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So in the morning, the sun greets you all.
Ah, my
At
fucking
like
eyes.
at like 10 in the morning, Pops is already up, starting to cook, as he's preparing holiday dinner. So just the kitchen is packed with different ingredients and different stuff that he is simmering and preparing and spicing up.
Oh my god, that is so many smells. Holy shit.
It smells really good.
Yeah, so how much of the family are coming around this year then? How many people we facilitating?
Is Mom coming?
You see him about to go to answer, and then Rookie said that, and he has like a "Urgh" to his face. Well, I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
How many though? Boss?
There should be 8 people coming.
8 people.
There's
Your
gonna
aunt,
be 12 total.
your uncle, your grandparents, your abuela. Actually, that makes 9. And your cousins.
Quick maths. Well done. So proud of you, Dad.
I'm gonna grab Ben's hand. I've been up all night planning. Prepare yourself.
What the fuck have you been planning?
Yes! I'm gonna hold up like this sticker scrapbook that I've made out of like this notebook I had, and it's just got like stuck on the front a big cheesy like love heart made out of different coloured paper because I didn't have enough pink, just saying Ven plus mystery person or dog if he doesn't like people.
Ven is going to try and run from you.
No, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna wrap my arms around you.
No, go. Let me go. I don't want this.
No, Busty, let's go. We're gonna get him a
You
girlfriend.
can't make me no. I don't.
Busty, we can get you a girlfriend
Stop
too.
them. Are you kidding me? Buster's as ugly as me.
Busty's not ugly. Look at his beautiful face.
It's gonna hit the back of Ven's head.
Hit
You're going to do what? To
the back of your head. We're calling him ugly.
That was not deserved.
The biggest side eye.
Busty's beautiful. Look at him. And he has a barrel. Girls like barrels, right? I like barrels. You can put stuff in them. And they roll around.
Most barrels don't roll around.
Well,
unless
if you
roll
kick
them.
them hard enough,
Well,
they
yeah,
roll
if you
around.
kick them hard enough, then.
It's like most things. If you kick
Mm.
people hard enough, they roll around too.
I
Hey, you should try that on Ven.
No, I already know that he rolls around if you kick him.
You do?
But remember that one time I went to shut a door with my hoover and you walked out of the door and I accidentally hit you in, you know, the no-no area?
Well,
You
that-
were rolling around on the floor for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, oh, so painful.
Luckily it wasn't a full, a big kick. It was just a kick to close the bathroom door.
You
Yeah,
sure?
that
It felt
was-
like a full fucking kick.
Oh, I can kick harder if you want.
No, I'm gonna.
Pops
Okay.
told me not to kick stuff though because the wall keeps breaking. And I
Yeah.
don't want to break the new house.
Yeah, it's probably not the greatest idea.
I'll go show you on some stuff outside. Come on, you're coming anyway because we're gonna get you a girlfriend.
Then, I guess you would just drag Ven along.
Boss, do you want to come and get a girlfriend too? I wrote down some notes if you want one.
I'm not, but I'll watch Ven do his magic.
Okay.
You
Fucking
kids should go up
magic, yeah.
Town Square.
Town squares,
That's-
got it.
That's where the big celebration is happening.
Okie dokie, Pops, and I give him a salute and I drag Ven along with a vice-like grip on his arm.
I do not want this. I do not want this at all. Here we go! Oh no.
So so you take the trip. It's about so Town Square is a very specific place. It on the map. It is inside of the religious zone, basically just where it says suburb, just like right next to it in the religious zone, because it is the closest area to the high-end district, the royal district, the religious district, the political district, the military district. Fuck the slums. Everything else that matters is nearby, so it's considered town square.
Nice.
I
Owlbear
have
Rodeo
it-
link didn't work. If you can, like the most recent one in Owlbear chat.
He hasn't asked us to pull it up yet, so I assume he hasn't got it.
Oh, I don't know why my brain
do
heard
have it up.
Owlbear.
Because
What do
I
you do?
said owlbear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and that, okay, I
You're
played.
gaslighting me again, didn't you?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can't believe you're gaslighting me. Perfect.
Ooh, new image.
Oh, Discord knows. Stop knowing. Okay, so this is town square. Oh, wait. Deny entry, Buster.
Whoa. No.
So obviously, the horse and carriages are cars.
Nice.
Okie dokie, I need to copy this link and then I need to go and open up Chrome. I just realized I'm gonna have to redo Ven's token thing. Fuck.
I don't know where I'm adding a token. Oh, there it is.
Have you made an account?
Yes.
Because it doesn't let you do it if you don't have an account anymore.
Yeah, I'm on a different computer, so I don't have all of your tokens.
No worries.
Don't worry, I don't have tokens, but I have everyone's base images.
I have my base image.
Oh, okay.
I just need to make it into a token again.
We can sit and make it into a token while Dylan checks his nondescript messages that I've sent him.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
I assume it's a description of a woman who you plan to have.
No, 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 no.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not a woman, it's a man. It's
Do I need to roll insight against your deception?
No. Can I have the cookies?
I actually
No.
had one of my
Actually,
players do
finish.
a real world persuasion check once.
Really?
They wanted to do something, and I'm like, just make a persuasion check.
What's the name of the website to make the tokens?
Token
It's-
stamp.
Token stamp.
Thank
I
you.
was stamp. I was thinking timestamp, but some.
I want to change my choice.
You want to change which cookie you?
Yes, because there's bigger ones. If you're only letting me have one, I'm gonna pick the biggest one. This one.
Have to be mean to her when it comes to cookies and stuff.
I'm way under my calories for today.
Yes.
Give me another cookie.
Maybe after D&D, maybe.
Fine. Our relationship is chaotic.
No, it fits
Yes.
perfectly.
No.
Who's saying that?
Bad Buster.
Oh
Bad.
dear, what did he do?
Nothing.
What's with the little girl in the
I-
corner of the map?
I have things to go there. That is the watermark. I can't get rid
Oh,
of.
right.
Fucking. What's her name's on the screen?
That's
Prime Minister.
that's Ben's girlfriend.
Barbie? So I need this, please. Be transparent. Thank you.
Where am I going?
You're going where I tell you to go.
Bro.
Bro,
What does
close this game.
Flash mean? There's so many tabs and none of them do
Game.
anything. Oh. Oops.
Stuck with that.
I did it. I'm here.
Get over here.
I'm almost there. My computer is being very annoying.
You're very pastel.
What?
Rook. Her token's very pastel.
Yeah. Bro's playing Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese.
It won't go away. I downloaded it. It won't close. It's haunted.
Oh, I can't add multiple images. That's annoying. I was gonna add the gun onto the token, but it didn't work. Now I'm sad.
Let me out. Go away, Chucky. Go away.
Just fucking Chucky.
I think it's draining my battery too.
Oh no. So who's going to be the first one to jump into the water fountain?
Me.
Yep.
So,
I run for it.
actually, as you are walking through the walls and entering into town square, you notice actually here where normally there is a fountain, it has been replaced with kind of like during Christmas time when they put up a big Christmas tree. Except here there is a massive bouquet of flowers.
Aww.
And you see that there are people in the crowd that are walking up and they're placing their flower into the bouquet, and it is a tradition of good luck to put your flower into the big city's bouquet.
Okay, so here's the plan, everybody. And I'm gonna look at Buster mainly. So, we're going to find Van a girlfriend. And then I'll make some flowers. And then he can give the flowers to the girl, and they can put the flowers into the flower thing. And then they have good luck, and they can kiss. I don't know what else people do in a relationship. I just think it's, you cuddle. Cousin sounds fun. And you kiss. And I don't know, I saw Pops kiss Mom once, and it just looks like how birds look at each other and blink, and how cats boop noses, It's like, hello.
Hold hands.
Yeah, they hold hands too. My hands get really sweaty sometimes, though, so I would have trouble holding hands with somebody. I also get them covered in dirt a lot. And sometimes blood, but that's not important.
We find flowers.
Yes. I make the flowers. We're gonna find the girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is also, like, in this whole area, just a bunch of flower vendors as well.
I'm gonna druid craft some flowers.
This place is, like, packed with different people just sort of walking around. It's all, like, dressed up, so, like, the buildings have, like, fake leaves plastered around them, and it's just a very pretty place right now.
I'm gonna look out for
There's people
women.
walking about.
I want to look out for women that I think would be Ven's type, so like not anyone wearing any sort of flowers. Someone who looks sad and sometimes brooding in an alleyway. So I don't even go to the middle. I start like skulking around the edges, looking at the bars, looking for someone who smokes.
Make a
Out
perception
every
check.
old person.
Oh, my perception's actually good. Okay, thanks, Alba. Don't worry, fuck me in the ass, it's okay.
Well, so for right now, the main person you see and also hear is actually a bit more towards the center, and there does seem to be someone that's like playing music in this area, and it is a lovely girl, just sort of like sitting on one of these steps, just sort of playing music, and has like a little crowd around her as well.
I pointed at Van. You like that one? Is she pretty? Is that someone who you would kiss? I'd probably kiss her. She looks cute.
I refuse to take part in this.
Okie dokie, I'm
Yes
dragging him
or
over.
no?
I'm dragging him over.
Did you get the flowers?
Yeah, I got flowers. A druid crafted some pretty flowers.
It's a cantrip for context.
Yeah. Excuse me?
She sort of stops playing for a second and is like, oh, yes. Like,
My brother thinks you're a 10 out of 10.
I never said this.
Do you think he's cool?
This is
I'm trying to find him a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a partner or just a pet dog if he doesn't like people for the special day.
oh, I see.
Do you think he looks nice? And I'm gonna like pull his hair back out of his face so he can't hide behind his fringe hair.
Then, make a charisma check, and if you're not trying at all, make it with disadvantage.
Riz check.
Okay, let me put
Riz
myself
check, Riz check.
on the board.
What's your passive Riz?
What's your passive riz?
Passive Riz.
Yeah, what's your passive riz?
Passive Riz would what be 10 plus your persuasion?
I guess.
That'd be 15.
Damn, he's got a 16 passive riz.
15, I say.
Huh?
15.
I've got a 9 passive
Okay.
riz.
So, hang on. I need to do it with disadvantage, you said.
If you're not trying.
20. No.
I hope you roll 2 nat 20s.
I really hope I do. Out of character, I really want Ven to get this. But, like...
11. 11's still above average.
She's like, he's above average.
So would you want to try a date, or should I look for someone else? Oh, I didn't ask the important question. Do you have a partner or a dog or a boyfriend or a girlfriend and not looking for other partners or dogs or boyfriends or girlfriends?
Well, I do have a dog.
Okay. Well, so I know some people don't like people, so they get dogs and cats to make the loneliness go away instead. But if you like people, then here is my brother. His name is Ven. He is an adventurer, really cool adventurer. He's one of my cool brothers. This is my other brother, Buster, just in case you don't like Ven and you like Buster instead. We are part of a detective agency that does mysteries and crime solving, and we're cool adventurers.
Oh, well, that's very interesting.
Yeah, he could tell you more about it on a date.
No, I can't. I don't know what they're talking about.
No, but he doesn't sound very interesting.
He's scared to talk to women.
That is false information.
Well, then talk to her.
I don't... Why? It would be a waste of her time.
Seems like you can't talk to her.
Yeah, you're too scared to talk to women. I bet you can't even get a date. I bet I could get a date before you.
Ooh.
I bet I could get someone to take me on a date before you can get someone to take you on a date.
Not if I shoot them first.
Why would you shoot your date? I don't understand.
No. I shoot your date.
And
Why?
dead bodies.
You can't-
Some people
can't
date
be
dead bodies.
Can't be dating my sister.
Okay, well, if you don't get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a dog. I'm gonna go get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I've already got a dog, so I don't need another
You
one.
already got a dog?
Hang on. You're threatening me to
Yes.
get a girlfriend.
You don't have to get a girlfriend, but I want you to have a happy day and go on a date with someone.
Alright, fine, whatever, sure. Better me than you. Fuck.
Do you want to go out with the pretty music lady? She has really pretty music.
She does have pretty music and she does have a pretty face. I wouldn't be.
Well, thank
you. Listen, lady, I just objectively, you have a pretty face.
I think he would ruin you, unfortunately. You're
That-
very pretty.
That's, I believe, a compliment.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not very good at giving compliments.
You objectively have a good personality.
Me?
Even Roke's gonna laugh.
There was a bit of sarcasm in that.
Sure thing, lady.
Okay, well, you keep playing your pretty music, and we'll come back while you think about it. And yeah, we'll be back. Thank you.
Sure.
I keep looking for other women, and also now
Yeah,
looking
that's
for like people that Rook would go out with, just as to continue the threat.
Oh God. Make another perception check for me.
Wouldn't it just be easier to...
I'm so ready looking for these people. 27, almost a nat
Wouldn't
20.
it just be easier for me to just go back to Heart?
But do you not? Well, there might be a woman who does things that you like. You know, like also has a gun, or likes fighting people, or detective stuff, or
As
maybe they
you-
smoke.
Yes.
As you
let's
get up to
check
this
the
road,
prison.
you turn the corner and you see
It's just gonna be the Raven Queen again.
a familiar face to you, Keddy,
Oh,
and he's walking with someone behind
Kenny.
him.
Oh, Kenny.
There is a woman walking beside him.
Kenny, you gotta help me, man. They're trying to get me a girlfriend. I don't want to get a girlfriend. They're gonna make me get a girlfriend, and if I don't, she's gonna get a boyfriend who I'm gonna have to shoot.
That's a lot of information to get when turning around a corner.
No, Kenny, you gotta help me. He needs a girlfriend.
No, I don't.
Kenny, I'll pay you 5 gold to help me get a girlfriend.
Oh snap! 5 gold is 5 gold. Then that's a lot of money.
Hi, pretty lady.
How are you?
Do you, one sec. I'm not used to talking to pretty ladies. Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend or a dog if you don't like people?
Oh no, I do not.
Do you want a boyfriend, and I'm gonna point at Ben, and then girlfriend and point at myself, and then I say, this is my dog, but the options are boyfriends. Do you want him? He's my brother, he's cool.
Well, you're both lovely.
Ven, look, she's cool.
Ven isn't really sure what to say here.
Do you like to fight?
Very interesting friends. Do I love to fight?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Do you have a gun?
Ven will wrestle you.
No. I'm
Are
not
we
a wrestler.
Are we talking legally?
Ven has a gun. He shoots with it, and we do detective stuff and bounty hunting.
You cannot prove I have a gun.
You do. I saw it.
When?
Yeah.
Where?
When
Point it out. Find it on my person.
he has a magic
I gotta
gun.
say, you are the type to have a gun.
He's got a magic gun, and I don't know where he hides it.
Yeah, but you can't prove that I have a gun.
It's a big
I
gun.
mean-
It's really cool. I don't know where he
I
puts
don't
it.
think
though.
you've seen the big gun.
Well, no, she's just like saying it's big, but it sounds like an innuendo
No.
now.
So he's packing.
Yo,
it,
he's
it
got the
said.
biggest gun.
Yeah, he's packing a gun somewhere. I don't know where he packs it up though. It's a big gun. It's like this big, and she's gonna do like the gun size, which looks like it's,
I see.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that fascinating?
Do you
Rook.
smoke, by the way?
Rook, look
Yes,
at me.
what?
Look at me in the
Yeah,
eyes.
uh-huh.
Are you really not giving me a choice?
What do you mean?
Are you
I want you to be happy.
I can be happy without another person or animal in my life.
But she looks really fun. I think you can be happy with her.
Do I have to do this?
Yeah, or else it'll be me that's gonna talk to her.
Alright.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Vinny, out of interest, who is this to you?
Oh, her?
Yeah.
She's like my coworker, you could say. She's my acquaintance.
So it won't like encroach on our acquaintance.
No, this is actually incredibly funny. She will devour you.
She will devour me, will she?
Are you a druid too? Can you turn into big animals?
I'd like to see it try.
No, I cannot do that.
Oh, how do you eat people then? Are you a vampire?
With skill.
Oh. I think she's a snake buster. Is that okay? That looks like it needs to be
Agree.
cooked more.
You might
That's
unhinge her jaw.
Okay.
Perfect. I said rare, this is rare. No, look.
Okie dokie, well I will leave you two to talk about boyfriend girlfriend things. Here is some flowers I made. You can put them on the thingy together, and I'm gonna hand them my flowers.
Oh, no, that is lovely.
I'm gonna waddle off.
And I'm just gonna push Ven just further toward her.
Yeah, drip her up.
She wraps an arm around Ven's shoulders. I guess I'll run with you guys then.
Yeah, come on, Kenny. We're gonna go have some fun.
I have been replaced already.
Have you tried out the fortunes? They're really fun.
I want to try out fortune. Maybe I can get a boyfriend or girlfriend and not have them shot by Ben.
Them.
No, but the fortune teller might tell me that you'll find someone who won't get shot. I go to the fortune teller.
I have a very, very large scope. They cannot escape.
So Kenny takes you across town square over to this sort of like vendor's table where they have this big bouquet, and you watch as people take out the flowers and then they sort of like unravel it, and there is a fortune written on the inside.
Oh, this is great, Kenny.
I know, right? It's really fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get it.
Hey, it's pretty cheap too. You know, it's only 5 copper, and I like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pay the 5 copper. I get a fortune.
So you sort of pick out this flower, and as you unravel it, on the inside it says, a great moment is in your future.
Oh. I'm either gonna win the lottery or find puppies on the street that I can take home.
Okay. Let me do this. I got this.
Yeah.
I should watch my back. What the fuck?
Is there a spider on your back? Should I check?
He just turns around and Ben is like full scoped in on him. No, he's not actually, but that would be so.
You know, flower's gonna get me killed. Hey, big guy, you taking one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Alright, you sort of unravel your flower and it says, your secret's abode are not quite secret.
What does your one say, Buster?
Nah, just a lot of crap.
That sucks. Mine says I got good things.
Mike says I'm gonna
Alright.
die in 24 hours.
Does it?
I mean, that's what's implied.
It just says to watch your back. Maybe something will hit you in the back, or maybe a spider will crawl up, or yep, that's all I can think of. Those are the only options.
I mean, maybe.
How long does
I
the
swear to
watch your
fuck,
back
if you
last?
kill off Ben's only friend in this world,
He's gonna be a plot point. He's gonna get hurt.
I live dangerous. You know, watch your back. In my lingo, that means watch your back. You're gonna die. Like, bam, bam. No more Kenny.
But I like Kenny.
I like Kenny too. He's me.
Yeah.
I like me.
Okay, well you watch your back because I like you, so you gotta stay around.
Oh, have you tried out the flower sailing? It's a new thing they started doing.
The flower sailing?
It's a bit far away though.
How
So like,
far away?
there's the channels of the water that go to the royal place.
Mhm.
But they started letting you race some flowers on the stream. If you go over there, you can, buy a flower and you can race it down the stream.
Man, I would win that race so bad because I can control water.
I think that's cheating,
Oh.
but I like it.
How else can I cheat that's less obvious?
Well, I
Oh, that's a good point. I'm not a sorcerer though. I can't speak my spells quietly.
it's control water bubble.
that is a predicamento.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
So for a moment, Ven, you're sort of walking with this lovely lady, and as you guys are walking, she's like, "So, you don't sound very interested in this."
I don't get why my sister is obsessed with getting me with someone today. But
Well, it is a time of caring and a time of love.
yeah, I was fine just hanging out with the family though, you know.
Oh, I
But
very
hey.
much understand.
So what's your name anyway, lady?
Me, I am Adriana.
Adriana, I am Ben.
So,
You allowed to
We can
talk
just-
about what you do for a living, or like no?
well, you know the company I am taking up with. I think you can make an assumption.
Yeah, fat no then. Okay. Bigger than shit.
But you have a very cute sister. I'd suggest you keep her close.
That's the plan. Or I'm very, very far away. I've got a scope. I don't miss.
I see.
Except when I do. Then it's embarrassing. But we don't talk about that.
Well, we can keep up a facade just to make her feel happy.
I mean, if we're putting the effort into the facade, at that point you may as well just be dating.
I mean, or we can just disappear. And if she can't see us, she doesn't know what's happening.
That also works. Well, it's up to you. I'm here now anyway, so what happens, happens.
So, back to the rest of you.
Screw this girl. Ben needs some like cute, innocent gremlin who
You go for a dangerous woman, they're dangerous.
he just needs someone who is crazy, but in like the cute and adorable way.
I'm thinking like Harley Quinn.
A
It's completely
little bit
nuts.
more innocent.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know if I've said this before, but like when Ven is walking around casually, he will always have his hands behind his head, like he's leaning back in them. That is just how he walks.
Fair.
Like when he's hanging around the public.
Alright. I am looking around for good things. I've been told there will be good things, and I want to know what they are.
Do I need to roll stealth to avoid rook?
Yes. My perception is my passive perception is 18. Try hard.
Oh god.
Are you separating from Adriana, or are you sticking with her?
I mean, I guess I'm sticking with it, yeah.
She's gonna go put a flower into the big bouquet.
I guess
For
I'll
good
walk
luck.
with her then. You ever been flying before?
Flying?
Flying, yeah. Like, you know, in the sky.
I do not believe so.
Do you wanna?
Do you possess the capability of flight?
I do.
Wow, now that is fascinating. Well, I would have to say that would be a new experience.
Is that a yes then?
Sure.
Alright. Climb on.
She swiftly climbs up onto your back.
I'm gonna cast fly on myself, and I'm gonna take to the sky.
Sort
I
of
mean, you can't
fly
be
up.
very hidden if you're just flying above everyone in the town square.
We don't have to fly above the town square.
No, but I feel like we'd see you.
Yeah, but you'd see me with the girl, so it'd look like with. You know,
sort of
she's riding me already. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruh.
You sort of take in this big open area, and she's like, wow. The city is much prettier from up here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You get to
Yeah.
see this too often.
I get to do this multiple times a day if I want.
Well,
Only
aren't
the
you
10-minute
lucky?
periods though. But hey, I ain't
From up here,
complaining.
you almost forget about the shadows of the city.
Yeah. It's a good place to go to clear your head. That's what I do. And all the air, like, you know, gets the cigarette smoke out of my clothes.
I clear my head in other ways.
Like, we talking torturing people? Because that's the vibe I'm getting.
It's meth.
I mean, not all the time, but
Oh shit, you're like bad then.
I am higher up on the ladder than your friend Kenny.
Alright. Well, fair enough.
I just enjoy some well-mannered company.
You think I'm well-mannered?
Oh no.
No.
But the boys back at the hideout are.
Oh, they like sleazy, hands-on sort of thing.
More so they know how to treat a lady.
Oh, you're saying they're good back there, I see. Right, got you. Well, fair enough.
So, back to the three down below. Are you going flower sailing?
Yeah.
it is a bit of a travel.
Yeah,
That's
we're
fine.
going.
All right, so the three of you are no longer in town square, as you are traveling to the nearest sort of canal here in the religious zone. So you sort of like are passing by. Currently, you are in sort of like the area of Heart. So like this is where there's Heart churches, there's places where religious figures live, and some people that are really religious, so they've been granted housing here. But eventually you make your way over to the canal where you see this sort of like water going about, and there's already a few people racing their flowers down the stream.
That's just quite fun. I'm a druid craft a flower that's specially made to be fast.
Make an Arcana check for me.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, intelligence.
Oh no. Don't worry, my Arcana's +2. Fuck!
You somehow make it less saleable.
Buster, does this look good?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay, perfect.
I have no clue.
I've never made
Well-
anything that works like a boat.
There, that little pedal there at the front is kind of sticking downwards, so when you put that in the water will push up against it and it'll slow it down.
Oh, okay. I'll move the petal upright. How about now?
Now, it is a normal flower.
How do I make it better?
Ah. See, now that requires some very complicated mathematics. You know, like aerodynamics, you know, you gotta understand the waters. It's a lot of complicated stuff.
What if I just make it like a water bird to make it go fast? Because water birds go fast in water.
See, now that's a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna start like shifting it around to make it look like a kingfisher, so it's got that aerodynamics.
See, now that's a good flower.
Perfect, this is the one I'm using.
Now me, I'm just gonna pick this little dandelion here, and I'm just gonna use that.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna win
Cause
now.
luck, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready to race. What's the prize?
Hey, the prize. We can probably go check that with the big. Oh, it's a holy person. The big holy person over there.
Okay, let's go
And you
check.
And you see sort of this woolly loxodon. He's in like these big white robes, and he's sort of like handing out flowers to little kids for their races. And he sees you all approaching. He's like, "Oh, hello."
Hello, I was wondering what the prize was for the race, and I'd also like to race.
Oh, well, there's different leagues.
I'd like to
The
be in the
adult-
league that I fit in.
The adults get, if they win the race, they get a gift card to the local church.
Oh, what do you buy in a church?
What does the church sell?
Well, we have
Holy water?
offerings to Heart. There's special flowers, specifically grown within the church to have a more special connection to the goddess. Just general like apparel as well.
What do the kids get?
The kids, they get a teddy bear.
I want to. Do I qualify as a child?
How old are you?
Buster, what's my birthday again?
Mentally or
There's 2 different birthdays?
it's January 1st.
Oh, January 1st.
Is it?
Wait, that's not how old I am. I start counting on my fingers. Like, if this is giving him any hint, I'm just slowly counting on my fingers.
Your birthday's every year.
Oh yeah, but how many years has it been? I think I'm 18.
Make a persuasion check for me.
-1. Am I trying to persuade him I'm 18? Because if so, this is gonna work in my favor.
You're trying to persuade him to let you into the kids thing. He's
Well,
like,
if it was a
"Oh."
persuasion that I was 18, I would succeed. Oh
Yeah.
well.
He's not doubting your age.
Damn.
He's like, well, you are a bit old. You're a bit big. You're a bit.
Do you sell teddy bears in the church?
Yes, I do believe so.
Oh, deal. We're in then. I'm playing the adult one. Thank you.
I still love that they have different leagues of flower racing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get in line. I'm gonna look at my competition. I want pictures. I want names. I want everything. DM.
You look over at the competition. You get descriptions and names.
I want a picture for at least one of them.
You look over and you see there is Kenny, who's just
Hi, Kenny.
Kenny's just holding a dandelion. Like, yeah, I got this. Standing next to him is this sort of elf who's in like sports gear. He's got like a headband on, short shorts. He's doing stretches and he has this like special flower and he's like, I especially grew my.
Sorry. you keep going. Sorry.
Especially grew this flower for 6 months. And you have a dandelion? Yeah, I have a dandelion, you frickin' whatever the hell you are.
He picked it up on the side of the road.
I am fully picturing Sporticus from Lady Town.
He's like, well, I guess you're just going to get smoked. I'm gonna smoke you in a different way, you big weirdo. I don't like the implication there. Yeah, you shouldn't.
Kenny, you shouldn't smoke people.
That's kind of my profession.
But burning and smoking is not good. It smells bad.
You see, standing next to you is a tideling woman.
Whoa! I like your
She
hair.
has. Oh, thank you. She sort of has this sort of like flower you've not really seen before. It's kind of like a bit more glittery and it looks almost wet.
Where did your flower come from?
Oh, this one grows underneath the water.
Does that mean it's gonna float or it's gonna sink?
Actually, once it reaches how these flowers they sort of grow beneath the waves and then bloom and float up to the top. So they're very flirtatious.
That's really cool. My name's Rook, by the way.
Oh, I'm Bia. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. What do you want to get from the church? I want to get a teddy bear.
I really don't know much about the church. I just kind of wanted to raise the flower.
Oh, yeah, it is really fun. But then I heard there was prizes and I could get a teddy bear. If I win, do you want a teddy bear too? There's probably enough money for 2 of them.
I mean, that does sound very lovely. I don't know how well it will handle the water, though.
My one?
Well, if
How could I
I
make
live
it
under
better?
the water. I live under the
Oh,
water.
the teddy bear. Duh.
Yeah.
Well, I can keep it at my house, and if you want to come over, then you can have it. Like,
That does sound very nice.
Yeah. We'll keep it in mind. Let's do the race first.
Yeah. Although I'm not feeling very confident, and she looks up at this giant elf guy who's like talking to the flower.
I'm gonna put my hand up to him. Hello!
Yes.
I wish you a good game.
Huh. I don't need luck.
You're supposed to shake my hand.
You're my competition.
Yeah, but
Can I
just
just
rude.
peek over his shoulder and intimidate the horse?
Make an intimidation check.
Fucking love
Fucking
Buster.
frog.
Oh. He's so good. Oh my
Get
god,
shaken.
oh my god. It's a nat 20.
I do not like how that one is looking at me. You also watch the Loxodon step up and go, "Sir, this is a friendly competition." Yes, yes. Okay, so I would like you all to place your flowers down into the stream.
Place my flower down. Point it forward, ready like a speedboat.
And let it go.
I let it go. Speed.
So, roll a d20 for me, and you have advantage because you have a special flower.
Oh. 2.
Which means everyone has advantage except Kenny.
Oh, fuck me. I've not rolled well today. Quick Buster, intimidate my flower.
I intimidate the water so
Come
it
on,
runs
Kenny.
away.
Bro, Kenny's gonna win! Kenny's gonna
Oh
win!
my god.
Kenny's gonna win!
all these specially made, grown, and picked flowers built for this race just
Kenny
start going
fucking
down.
wins.
But you watch as your flower sort of like bumps into the tideling's flower, and they sort of like send themselves a little bit off course. And as they're all just sort of like going through the stream, Kenny's just hits like a bit like faster stream and just goes ahead of all the other ones, and just goes to the end and just sinks below the water as well. And he's just like, "Oh shit! Hey, I know it." And you see the elf guy just starts like crying, and he's like, "What? No! I spent months brewing that flower, and you just used a street dandelion. Yeah, fuck you."
Kenny's gorgeous.
Hey, Elephant Man,
Cookie.
can I have my gift card now?
I don't have one.
I want
I guess so.
Maybe later.
And they sort of
Maybe
reluctantly give him this gift card, and he's like, "Hell yeah."
Kenny, can I buy a teddy bear?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
I'm gonna give him the cute eyes. And if it doesn't work, Buster's gonna give him the angry eyes. It's a 16. Yay.
We will see what they have there, and if I don't like anything, I'll get you a teddy bear.
Yay, thank you. Alright, go.
Aha! Dandelion supremacy, bitches!
I'm gonna wait for the tideling to come along with me. Let's go.
She's sort of like scooping her flower out of the water, and she's like, "Oh, that was quite unfortunate."
Yeah, it was fun though. Are you gonna keep that flower?
Quite fun. Yes, I have to return it back home.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could have it because it's very pretty. But if you have to return it, then you have to return
I
it.
mean, would you like it?
I would. I'd like to put it in my house and like study it. I like flowers.
She sort of like circles her hand around it, and this sort of like little bubble of water sort of forms underneath it.
Wow.
She's like, "Well, it needs a lot of water."
Got it.
And she sort of rests it on your back. It should stay right there, and you may have it for the Heart Fest.
Whoa, thank you so much. Do you want to come learn about the church?
Sure.
Awesome. Let's go, Kenny. You've got another person to buy a teddy bear.
Hey, what? I didn't.
Well, in case you don't want anything and you have lots of money to spend on teddy bears.
So you all make your way back around the bend of the religious zone to this sort of like head church. It's made of like stone brick, and it has like that nice like sort of like grassy vibe within like the cracks of the brick. And as you sort of like head inside, there's like just like that nice like smell of like kind of like mist in a way.
Yeah.
And there is it is packed here right now. All the chairs are sort of filled. People are praying and looking up at this statue of this little girl, the goddess of heart, the god of nature and seasons. Uh, but over in the corner, there is this bugbear and the tiniest little apron at this sort of like merchandise little stand, where he's like, "All right, get your stuff here." Stuff.
Yay, Kenny, it's stuff.
Hey,
Stuffed
I
animal.
like this guy. He sounds a bit like me. You want stuff? I do want stuff. I like stuff. What you got? So we have t-shirt, and he holds up this t-shirt that has a picture of the goddess on it. He's like, nah. And then he holds up this sort of like jacket that kind of looks like it's made out of like leaves in a way. He's like, nature jacket. Look nice. Smell nice. Love nature.
That's a pretty cool jacket.
He looks at you, Rook. Nature jacket.
How much for the nature jacket?
Nature jacket goes for eight silver.
Okay, what else have you got? I'll think about it.
Nature ring. He pulls up this sort of like wooden ring that you can put on your finger.
Does it do anything?
Connect you to goddess.
Oh, okay. What else?
He pulls up this sort of like necklace. Connects you to goddess.
Okay, have you got any teddy bears?
Oh. So it goes down. Haha. Best one. And he pulls up this little bugbear, teddy bear.
Oh, I love it.
Best one.
Yes.
Come with. You can get. And he pulls up like a little apron as well.
He goes with an apron.
Good accessory.
Yes. Is that the only one?
You see in the back, he's like, yes. And then an elf from behind him is like, no. There are more. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't just sell the one that looks like you. But it's me.
How many more have you got?
So we have a little dog teddy bear, a little kitty cat teddy bear, a regular teddy bear, an owl bear, and a seahorse bear, and a shark bear.
Okay, I want a seahorse, and I want one of the bugbears and the aprons, please. And Han,
Yeah.
does Ben like dogs or cats? Or sharks?
He's definitely more of a cat guy.
Or sharks?
I don't even know if he'd know what a shark is.
Or an owl bear?
I still feel like he's a cat guy.
I'm gonna get a cat.
You see, Bia is just like deadlocked on this shark bear.
Correct. I don't want the seahorse. I want a shark, please.
The shark bear has like this just really big round face, but like it's got like bear paws and like a little shark tail, and she's just like, oh. Okay. You say lots of things.
Yes.
So, leaf cloak.
Yeah.
Do you want
Yeah, I want.
spring or fall? And he holds up the sort of like greeny vibe one, and then sort of like the autumn red and yellows.
Which one smells better if I sniff both of them?
So the spring one sort of has like very like fresh vibes to it, while the fall one kind of like smells like autumn. It's got that sort of like
Spring one, please.
spring one. Okay. Puts the spring one down. Shark bear, teddy bear. Cat bear,
Yes,
teddy
please.
bear. Cat bear.
And I
Is
want
there
one
one
of
more?
the bugbears with the aprons, please.
Bugbear with apron.
Yes.
Best one.
Best one.
Gives a little like mean mug over at the elf. Best one.
Best one.
Do you want apron?
Yes, please.
You can sort of tell, or at least Buster can tell, the aprons actually aren't at the shop. He just makes them himself
Oh.
to put them on the bugbear, so it looks like him even more. I see you have voucher.
Yes.
That gives you 5 gold off, which means your total. He doesn't have a keyboard, but your total will be 1 gold piece.
I give him a gold piece. Thank you.
Thank you for business.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the shark to B. There you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so lovely.
You can try putting it in the water, and if it doesn't work, then you can bring it back to me, and I'll keep it safe until you want to come and get it on the land.
Oh, well, thank you.
No worries.
I do want to show this to Bitesy, though.
Who's that?
That's my pet shark bear.
Buster, can we please go see him? Can we please go see him?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go! Can I come see him, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
Let's go.
Should we go save Ven?
Save him?
Yeah, I'm sure by now, she's probably eaten up by now.
What? Why did you beat him up?
Eating him up.
Why?
Well, like, I think they had their fun times.
Is she a spider?
Not literally, maybe metaphorically.
Kenny, why did you let me get him taken away with a cannibal? Now I'm gonna have to find him a new girlfriend. This is your fault. I'm glad I used your voucher.
Hey, she is her. Yeah, he knew what he was signing up for. All I'm saying is, wouldn't Ven want to see the shark bear too?
That's a very good point. Let's go.
See, I'm very persuasive.
I'm gonna have to find him a new girlfriend, though. This is your fault. Why didn't you tell me she was evil?
Hey, she's not evil.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
Maybe. B, do you want it? Do you like boys?
Eh?
I look at the child. Do you like boys?
Well, sort of taps her fingers together. Yeah.
Do you want to meet my brother?
I mean, I guess.
I think you're much nicer, and you would be the perfect one for him.
No, she would suffer so much with them.
No, she's the perfect little sweetie pie. It's either that or Dylan's going to give me a character that I can play with chaotic energy. Kicks down the door to Ben's room. What's up, fucker? Alright, we're gonna go find you so you don't get eaten.
Right.
You'll sort of come back.
I was listening. I imagine by this point we probably would have landed because the limit on fly is 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think you guys would be over here, like, sitting on, like, a roof or something.
Yeah, probably on a roof. I forgot we had out there open, to be honest with you. Oh my god, it's spazzing out.
So, how much of a talker are you, Ven?
I mean, he probably got a little more into it than previously.
Yeah.
Once he got off the ground.
She'd probably try and get you talking a little bit, Try and hear some of your problems.
Do I need to roll
Just a small
Riz
talk.
or, like, something else?
No, just for the sake of what you guys were doing. Would you have been talkative? Were you receptive?
I guess so, yeah. I would have been careful what I'm telling her, because obviously I know the kind of business she's in.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Wouldn't tell her anything about me being a warlock though.
Yeah. Well, you seem to be quite interesting. Your family as well.
Respectfully, lady, I would much rather my family was not involved with your organization.
You say that while you left them with Kenny.
Kenny is a very old friend of mine, and he's not exactly the dangerous type, you know? You know, you come across as much more dangerous, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but, you know, family's important to me.
Well, you have good instincts.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, well, if you look at that, there they are.
I'm just
And-
calling out Ven's name.
Do I want to answer?
Oi! Adriana, don't kill him! I'm just kidding. I'm
I'm gonna hit him in the back of the head.
Oh, I said just kidding.
I haven't seen Ven yet, so he can just overhear this. You're not allowed to kill Ven, okay? He's one of my brothers. I will kill her.
I'm gonna lean over Pedro and I'm gonna go, hey, do you wanna like troll Kenny? Just a little bit.
I mean, I'm always up for a good game.
Okay, right. Hear me out. What if we're like shit, what do couples do? Like holding hands or some shit when they see us. Because I don't think
Which
Kenny's
one?
expecting
Okay.
that. Sorry?
Sure.
Yeah. Or, hear me out, take it a step further and we can kiss.
Make a persuasion check.
Yes! Well,
Oof.
I did better with this one. I did slightly better with that. Oof.
You, the three of you down below hear her call out, "Hey, boys!" And she just grabs you by the back of the neck and just starts making out with you.
Brooke looks horrified because she's been
And-
told bad things about this woman.
She is strong when she grabs you.
Yeah,
She's got a grip.
I bet. Man, Ven's weakest stat is strength, so...
She's
Not-
eating his face!
Not-
No!
Not that he's fighting it. At this point, he's probably leaning into it.
Can he make them stop? She's eating his face!
No, he's fine. He's growing up.
No, he's not! He's gonna die!
He's not gonna die.
She's eating his face!
She's
Ven,
nice.
okay, hear me out. Ven is going to, like, try to gently, like, push her over onto her back, sort of thing. You know.
You try and push her, and she pushes you onto your back.
Oh god, she's gonna eat him! Oh no!
Okay, hold on. Hey! You scared the centaur. Chill out. I know you're fucking with me. She sort of like sits back, still on top of you. Just looks over at Kenny and is just like, I don't know what you're implying.
Yeah, last I checked, I'm pretty sure she's fucking with me.
She's
I-
eating you!
I like the innuendo there, but you're scaring the cute one. Don't scare the cute one.
How is this scaring her?
Kenny told me that she's gonna eat you and she's gonna kill you and then she's a bad person. And she's crying at this point. She thinks you're genuinely getting hurt up there.
I'm just gonna set up. Rook, I am totally fine. He didn't mean literally eat me.
What kind of literal is there?
It's not literal.
But that doesn't make sense. How else do you eat person?
Not it's
It's
I don't
a
know how to explain
metaphor.
this. It's a metaphor for someone else. I don't know how to
When-
explain it.
When you overwhelm someone else, you eat them alive.
I don't think that's quite what it means, but sure, something like that.
Well, I'm overwhelmed and I got you this cat, but if you're too busy with her, then I'll just leave it here. And I regret this decision to make you have a girlfriend because she doesn't seem very nice and she's gonna like run away, really teary.
Oh shit. Right.
Meow.
I'll see you guys around. I gotta go make sure she's okay.
I'll see you around, Ven.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Have a good one either way. Bye. And he's
Hey.
gonna cast fly on himself again and fly after Rook.
Buster, what are you doing?
Playing with his barrel.
I think Buster might be having sound problems again.
Buster.
Yes, I'm here.
No, he just gone out. Fair enough.
What are you doing, buddy?
At this point, I'm just kind of following behind Rook and that other drama, just watching it unfold.
I don't think you can keep up with Rook.
Oh fuck.
You're sort of
The
Trot,
amount
trot,
of
trot.
time she gets lost, though, he probably can.
I know this way.
Because
Wait,
like
no, this way.
he can't keep up with her on a straight, but then she'll get to a like intersection and she'll look back and forth like 20 times before picking a direction, and by that time he's caught up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ven is actually faster than her while flying. So yeah, when Ven catches up, he's gonna float down in front of her.
You sort of
Right.
laying down right before she gets towards the road.
I'll probably not even land. I want to be like eye level with her, and obviously Centaurs are quite tall, so be floating
Oh.
a bit. You're right, sis.
No, I regret this decision.
How come?
Well, she seems mean, and Kenny said mean things about her, and I don't know, she doesn't seem right.
I see.
I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm gonna float like forward a bit more and give her a hug. I'm alright. Okay. I know how to handle myself. And you're right, she isn't really part of the kind of crowd that Pops would want us hanging out with.
I wanted someone like you, but not someone bad, and I don't know who to make you pick now, and I don't know. I made a good friend today, and she made me happy, and I want someone to make you happy.
I'm gonna wipe her eyes and say, listen, Rook. Unfortunately, the ones that are like me, most of the time, aren't as lucky as I am.
Well, then you can get someone who's not like you.
I don't need anyone though. I've got my family.
Yeah, but they can be family.
Listen, Rook. I don't want to lose you. For any reason. So I don't want you to get taken away, and I don't want to be taken away myself.
They won't take us away, though.
I don't know.
I'll just join the family.
Buster,
Not
I want to interrupt
everyone-
you too, but Buster, you see Bia, who's standing next to you, just has a little look on her face between you and your barrel.
It's just the barrel.
It's,
You two can continue.
not everyone. Not everyone wants to join the family, Rook.
Yeah, but you deserve to find someone who makes you happy.
I got someone who makes me happy right here.
Yeah, but I'm not someone who likes you.
That's fine.
It doesn't make sense.
How does it not make sense?
Because that's how it works. Pops found someone who liked him, and he became happy.
Yeah.
I know she's not here right now, but you know, she makes him happy because he keeps things from her. And you need to find someone who makes you happy so that you can get rid of your bad things too.
For right now, I think it's more important for me to focus on you guys. My family.
Why don't you focus on yourself?
Because
You were sad the other day and you didn't fix that. You just went away and you forgot about it. And you're not fixing things. You need to be better in yourself and stop caring about me and the others. I need to fix myself too. Because I'm just stupid and dumb and everyone treats me like a kid. And I don't want to be treated like a kid forever.
I'm like stroking her hair at this point. It's okay, Rick. It's okay.
And it upsets me when you threaten people I want to be friends with because, you know. And I know I'm not good at making good decisions because you always think of bad decisions, but I don't get to make any bad decisions in life because everybody stops me from making decisions in the first place.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm part of the problem. It's, I guess we're being a bit too overprotective. It is because we love you. I'll do my best to, you know, stop you from, doing what you want.
But that's why I wanted to do this today, because I wanted to see if you found someone who you liked what it would feel like, because I'm not going to get that because you guys stopped that. So maybe if you became happy, then I would be happy about that.
Let's see. Look, we aren't gonna stop like everyone, but we want you to not have to deal with the wrong ones before you find the right one for you. Because it sucks having to do that. You know? The wrong ones, unfortunately, are the ones you find more often.
How am I supposed to know the difference between right and wrong, though, if nobody tells me? It's always just you're too young, or this is an adult thing, or it doesn't matter. All I hear is it doesn't matter, or forget about it. I just want to go home.
Let's go on. Now wipe our eyes one more time. Let's go on.
I'm sorry, B, we can't go see the shark.
Oh, that's okay.
I might see you later though.
I will see you. And she sort of takes her leave.
Before you go,
So, if we-
where do we find you?
Oh, I live quite far away, but here. And she sort of brings out this little seashell and sort of hands it to you. If you ever want to meet, just blow into that and we can meet here at the town square.
Okie dokie. I'll
The three of you head home.
Yeah.
So as you are making your way out, the sort of like big festival starts to begin. So at the front, you, if any of you look back, behind you, like the police commissioner has sort of like come into the streets with a big amount of police officers. And then up here at these big doors, the queen herself, dressed in this beautiful like white dress, just she looks phenomenal. And then next to her is the president, and they both start to give like just nice speeches about, you know, the future of the city before the two of them put their flowers into the big sort of bouquet. It's sort of like big sort of like cheer and just a celebration of the Heart Festival.
Nice.
So you all head home.
Yeah. When Brooke gets home, she's just gonna kind of walk past Pops, even if he's trying to catch her, and just, you know, go straight to her room.
Ven is
As
going
you
to
walk-
try to follow, assuming Brooke doesn't stop him.
As you walk past Pops in the kitchen, you sort of glance by the dining room, and you see your grandfather and grandmother sitting in the kitchen table, talking to each other. And just immediately, you see your grandma's head just snap around as her mother senses are tingling.
Brooke just tries to hide her tears and, like, move really quickly past and get into her room. Hide.
Is Ven allowed in as well? Or
Bro.
She doesn't stop then.
go in as well?
Also, Rook's birthday is canonically January 1st, because that's what Buster said.
You're welcome.
Even if it's wrong, she just believes Buster.
That is incredibly close to what the date would be. So it'd be Janice first.
Ah, yes, of course.
Janice.
So you just recently turned 18,
Go pop into bed.
about 5 months ago.
Hmm.
Have a cookie now.
You know, for the incredible acting, that's your reward.
Yeah.
That barrel is large.
Buster, as you come into the room, you hear your grandparents sort of arguing a bit, as your grandmother wants to go to Rook's room, but
Grandpa's jacked, holy shit.
that is the wrong name. His name is Maxwell. Okay. He is telling her to just give Rook some space. But she sort of turns and goes, fine. And then puts her cat down, and her cat, who is her druid animal companion, sort of slips into your room and sort of like hops up onto your bed to sort of like cuddle up to you.
I give them
Right.
cuddles.
Is that a familiar?
I don't know, but I need a cat right now.
You guys know this cat. It's Snowball, your grandmother's cat, who she's had your whole life.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm a
just
chill
gonna
with a cat.
sit in this.
I try and give Ben his cat doll I got for him too.
Oh, is this? You sure?
But I went into the flower racing festival and Kenny won with a dandelion.
Sorry, did you say flower racing?
Yeah, you put the flowers in the water and they race.
Oh, you put them in like a river. I was like picturing that like somehow you made the flowers grow legs, and it was a very funny image in my head. Like flowers, like dragging themselves along the ground.
It's not something we did, but that's something I could do.
I'm sure you could, but I was trying to think of how like civilians would get themselves involved. Anyway, thank you. I accept the. Sorry, it's a cat bear plush.
Yeah, it's a cat that's a little bit
Yeah.
like a bear. I've just imagined it is just a really big cat, which then is just now, it's just a Maine Coon. So it's like a little Maine Coon kitty cat that looks like this. That's how I imagined it.
That looks like Kokyo with a glow up. Did you take
The
Kokyo
eyes
to the
look too
salon? What the
human.
fuck?
That's Kokyo if she was one of those 3,000-pound Maine Coons.
Right.
Because they got the big ears.
It's very thoughtful of you. I'm sorry. I don't know if I deserve this, but I appreciate it very much.
No, it's fine. I also got this jacket that smells like spring. And
Oh,
if
is that for you?
Huh?
Is that for you to wear?
Well, I was thinking that if you wanted to borrow it, if you smell bad and you want to hide it from Dad, then you can put it on.
Oh, you shouldn't be helping me hide that stuff from Dad. He does have my best interests at heart.
Well, then maybe you should stop doing it.
It's not that simple, unfortunately. It's you know what addictions are?
I have an addiction for plush toys.
Yeah. Now imagine someone's told you to stop.
I'd kill them.
Okay, I don't think I'd go that extreme, but it's very difficult for me to stop, is what I'm trying to say. It's
Well, if you want help, I can help.
I don't know how you would, but I appreciate the offer.
If I get a paper toilet roll tube, but the long ones that you use for wrapping paper, I can hit you on the head every time you do something wrong.
I think that might just make me annoyed.
But it makes such a funny doot noise. Plus-
You all hear the front door open up, and it sounds like someone else has arrived here at the house.
Buster, what do you think? Do you think if I hit him with one of those wrapping paper tubes that makes a funny doot noise that he would stop smoking?
Yes, every time he tries to smoke.
I gotta get one for you too. Not one for Jasper, because Jasper would do it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? You think Buster isn't gonna knock me out with one of those? Look at
It's a paper tube, it would bend.
Look at his fucking arms.
But he can't make the paper better.
I bet he can knock me out.
I'm just gonna put like a wooden stick inside of it.
Yeah, case in point.
You hear Pops from the kitchen yell, "Kids, your abuela's here!"
Oh yeah.
I Pops.
I want to try and find that video of them making noise with the paper tubes.
That what? What?
They just start using the tubes to make music, and it's really good. But all I found was this cat.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna calm myself down, go to the bathroom and like wash off my face, and also put the flour on my back into the bathtub, so it has lots of water, and then I'm gonna go out and try and act happy.
You see, Grandpa Max sort of turn around and go, Rook, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Your grandmother's worried about you.
It's okay. Like,
Sure?
yeah, I'm not over it, but I'm not gonna talk about it.
Did you mean that video? I just sent it to the game chat.
Yes, that is the exact video I wanted.
Well, we're here if you need us, kid.
It's a big problem I don't think you can fix.
Well, I can always try. Now come here. Hugs.
Give him a hug.
He, despite your size, lifts you up a bit. Although, while he used to do it a lot better about 10 years ago, there's a little, ugh, you get big.
Yeah.
I'm probably leaning on the wall, like just outside the room, so like there-ish, I guess.
From the door, your aunt arrives with her significant other. As the two of them sort of come in and make their way inside. Aunt Diana, who is a detective, or she's a police officer in the city, immediately just walks up to you then and goes, "You staying out of trouble?"
It depends on your definition of trouble.
The law.
I haven't gone back to prison, if that's what you mean.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Von Tay.
Why is there fire?
That,
Buster, why is there fire? Buster, what did you do?
oh no, the house is on fire.
I dropped my Molotov cocktail.
Nah.
Von Tay, Diana's lovely wife, sort of greets you. Rook gives you, a little hug. How you
Hello.
doing?
I had to cry, but it's okay.
Aww. Well, let's hopefully enjoy dinner.
Yeah, it smells really good. I have a question.
Yes?
Do you think Ven wants a girlfriend?
That is an interesting question.
Because I tried to get him one today, but it was just a mean girl who tried to eat his face.
Tried to eat his face.
Yeah.
Now that is interesting.
And then she slammed him down and they were on a roof and I think she was gonna try and eat him like a vampire eats someone's neck. But Kenny stopped them. But I didn't like her because she was too... I don't think she's good for him.
Well, doll, it sounds like you love your brother very much.
Yeah, I want him to find someone who makes him happy and I don't think she was gonna make him happy.
Well, she sort of like grabs your hands. These sort of things take time, you know. I didn't meet your aunt for many, many years into my life.
But when did you meet her? How did you meet her?
Oh, well. That is a lovely story. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Well, about 10 years ago, I was on a job doing backup for a squad car that was in danger.
Okay.
When I arrived, I found your aunt hurt on the road, but she told me to leave her there and just complete the mission. So, of course, I refused, and I carried her back to the station myself. And then we got coffee afterwards.
Is she a
And, well,
civilian or a police officer? Sorry,
your
a
Aunt Diana.
police officer.
They are both police officers.
Okay. So what you're saying is I need to find Ven a girlfriend on a crime scene.
No, I'm saying, it has to be right. You'll know the one once you find the one.
Okay. So I got to look harder.
That's pretty much what Ben said, actually, isn't it?
I'll keep
Ven
looking.
is an interesting character.
Yeah.
He's like your grandfather here, very strong.
No, Granddad has bigger arms.
Yes, he does, but he also has very big walls. He's like, hey, why am I getting picked on?
What do you mean he has big walls? Does your house have big walls?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but your grandfather and your father aren't very emotional.
Well, no, because that's because they're old.
Wow.
Oh my god! Oh, now I know where the fire came from. Jesus Christ, that was a burn.
He sort of roughs your hair up a bit. I'll get you back for that one.
Well, old people have had all their emotions. You've been little and sad. And now you're big and strong and you don't get sad.
Oh no, I had to be strong for my family growing up.
Oh, you've been big and strong your whole life? That's crazy.
Well, I had to be.
How do I
Same
do
thing
that?
with
I want to
Well-
prove to Ben and Buster that I'm not little anymore. So I want to... How do I do that?
Well, see, that's the thing. Your brothers are very protective of you, because they've known you since you were real little. They see you every day, so since they see you every day, you still haven't grown up to them. Growth is gradual. It's hard to notice. For me, I can tell you're real strong now.
But I can't beat Buster in an arm wrestle.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's not all about that.
But that's how you prove you're
Vontae's-
strong.
Vontae's like, you might not be able to beat him in an arm wrestle, but you can certainly get him with more magic, can't you?
Yeah, I can beat him in a race too.
See, that's the thing. Everyone has their own strengths.
Yeah, but they
I-
still treat me like a kid.
And that is you've just recently became an adult. Your time will come. Look at how much you've already done. You've saved the city.
No, we saved the city. I didn't do that. We did that together.
You were a big part of it. I read the case file. The man in a wheelchair had many burns on his body.
Oh, that's
Last
just because that's stupid to wear metal. That's why druids don't wear metal.
But see, only you could have done that.
Yeah, Grandma taught me that one.
Yes, well, your grandmother is a very scary woman.
Oh yeah, she said if anyone's messing with me, I should look for metal on them, and if they have gold teeth or they have any kinds of piercings, then I burn them.
You sort of hear, like, a slight gasp from the kitchen, and you hear grandma be like, oh, don't worry about that. As the old ladies are having a little conversation.
It's very effective if somebody's trying to attack me, because that means that they have to drop their swords.
Not if you heat metal on their teeth.
If they heat metal on their teeth, then they die.
Diana sort of, like, steps into the room, and she's like, and Vonti's like, honey, how strong is Rook? She looks over you and he's like, well, You've gotten very big, very strong. I'm impressed.
I got
Just
boobs
sort of
now.
walk around the table.
You, like the people in the dining room would hear an audible slap from the hallway as Ven face palms upon hearing that. He's just like,
Your aunts are like, you have become a very fine woman, and your grandfather's like, I am gonna go help Harrison in the kitchen now. Although 2 hands sort of clasped onto your back, and it's just like, how is my granddaughter doing?
Very good. Would you like to learn how I have used the tricks that you taught me?
Absolutely.
So, there was this guy in a museum, and there was 2 of them. I forgot their names.
Slowly sneaking into his room where his grandma won't see him.
Then,
No.
where do you think you're going?
To get something.
Okay. Buster,
Hmm?
come on out your room. Say hello to Grandma.
Hello.
How are you doing? How is your barrel?
Love that.
How is your barrel?
Regular as always.
I see, I see.
Oh my god, I'm crying. That is hilarious.
Gonna
Come,
walk off
you
to the
what?
kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, there was a guy, and there was one of them called Tommy Gun Kelly or something like that, and then another one was like Weasel and the other one. But the one that
Your
I can't...
aunts.
Go ahead.
Oh. They know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, so the guy that I can't remember the name of had a metal mask on that he opened his mouth and it would breathe fire. So I made his metal mask heat up and it burned his face off.
Well, now that is amazing.
Yeah. And then my aunt said that they read the case file on the other one, but there was a guy trying to summon back the old king or something, but he was in a wheelchair. And you know what wheelchairs are made of? Metal. And you know what you can't do if something's made of metal? Touch it, which means he couldn't move. So I kicked him into a wall and made his wheelchair turn into really hot, and then he couldn't approach us and cast spells.
Now, I am sensing some undead energy from this home. You know anything
Undead?
about that? Yes.
Have you met my dog?
I have not.
I'm gonna like run out of the room, full pelt, go pick up my dog and bring him back and go, this is my scrumbly baby.
Both your aunts are like, like, Vante sort of like loses a little bit of wine and is like, oh. Your grandmother is like, oh, look at this little boy.
I know, right? There was these shadow dogs that killed the previous, like, detective man thingy. So I fought the shadow dogs, but I felt bad for them. So I turned their bones into this guy. His name is Enyo.
He is adorable.
I know, right? Nobody likes him. Jasper said I should kill it, but I don't want to.
Ven likes it.
Only Ven likes him.
He's so full of magic.
Yeah, he's a boy. He helped us turn the lights back on in the museum. He was such a good boy.
Buster, as you walk into the kitchen, you enter the room of tension. You've got Pops and Grandpops who are having a mental conversation of just glares and looks. And as soon as you walk in, Abuela, the one member of Camilla's family you know, sort of like grabs your shirt and is like, so, how have things been?
Yeah, business as usual. Business as usual.
You still logging around that barrel?
Yeah, he's still getting by.
Interesting.
Getting parts for the guys
We've
a
got
bit more
agenda.
difficult nowadays.
Have you been talking more?
Yeah, now and again.
Last time I saw you, I told you need to talk more. Communication is very key.
No. Just stares her dead in the eyes.
She's staring right back. So,
Must have got that
Harrison?
intimidation, you know.
will Junior be attending? And Pop sort of like, no, he's still busy. And she's like, and I assume Theodore? No. Very well. Well, everything's covered here. And she comes and joins the ladies' table.
Hello.
And immediately, when she walks into this room, hello, Rook, how are you doing?
I'm doing better.
Immediate shift from stern grandmother to I love my baby girl grandmother.
I'm doing better. I'm trying to learn how to get the others to not see me like a kid anymore.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's what we're all talking about. And we were also talking about how I burnt someone's face off and then also burnt someone's wheelchair with them in it.
Not very ladylike, but this is an interesting of not very ladylike women. Would you like to know what your mother did to prove she wasn't a kid anymore?
Yes.
She broke into a archaeological dig and stole a long-lost relic and then brought it back to the museum because the tender there was planning on keeping it for himself.
Whoa. So she solved like a mystery all by herself.
Yes.
Rook takes
I
notes.
believe she was 17 at
I'm 18, so I gotta do something bigger. Okay. I know, keep taking notes.
So I love how right now you got the family of strong women, you got the strong silent type. So
Hey, you got
then
Ben.
the train wreck of the family,
Oh no!
the door sort of stumbles open, like sort of like crashes open, and you hear like sort of like rattling of some stuff.
Oh wait,
as
this is the
someone
train
goes
wreck.
into the house. This is the other train wreck.
Jesus.
Uncle Rodney. Hey family. Oh. Hey Dad. Oh, you're busy cooking.
He's just
Hey,
gonna
oh,
turn
no,
all the women
that's-
turn and look at him.
I'm gonna like open the door and be like,
Hey Ma. Hey sis. Hey Ven, how's it going?
it's alright, Rodney. You alright?
Yeah. He's holding like these stacks of like what looks like desserts that he brought.
Oh, those look good. You should probably put those in the kitchen.
Yes, I should. That is a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah.
He sort of runs in there and places them down on the table. Comes back. So,
So
how are you doing?
I'm I'm alive, I think. I'm actually not too sure about that last bit, but you know.
Well, that's very philosophical. Or are you being literal?
I'm being literal. I think I'm dead, but I'm not too sure.
That's interesting.
The last few days have been the craziest fucking things for me, man.
That's wild. So has there been any news about your brother?
What, as in Buster?
Jasper.
Oh, you
We-
heard
we were-
about that.
Harrison told us he's missing right now. So has there been any news?
I mean, no. All we know is that the pop's called in a favor from someone who he apparently doesn't trust to get him back, and that's all we have to go on right now. I don't suppose you know who that refers to, do you? Rodney?
That is interesting. As you say that, you watch as Abuela sort of exits out the kitchen and sort of exits out the dining room and heads back into the kitchen. Buster, you watch as she sort of walks over and her and Pops start whispering to each other.
Okay, I'm gonna assume from the silence, Rodney, that you don't know who he's talking about when he's saying.
Yeah, gonna be honest, your father has a lot of secrets.
Yeah, but yeah, kind of want to know. It's.
I mean,
curious.
hey, my kids have secrets from me as well, so.
Fair enough, I guess.
You know, they just did a job for the royal family recently.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of pain in the ass.
Yes, they wanted some sort of special flower for the festivities, and
Oh,
apparently the twins got it in, I think, was it 3 hours, 2 hours?
I'm sure
It was
that's
very interesting.
probably meant to be impressive, but I have
Yes,
no
well,
idea.
they're currently they told me they are picking up their sister, although I don't know why she would need to be picked up. She wasn't home.
uh, sorry. Hang on. Someone's. I'm not. Oh, I'm. Okay. Update me on what Ven knows about his cousins. I assume these are his cousins you're
So,
referring to.
yes. So Bree Sharp and Trevor Sharp are the twins. They are, in the family how there's those cousins that like, oh yeah, I don't want to get compared to those cousins.
Uh-huh.
That's the two of them. But they are really fun cousins. So like in the past, when you guys were kids, they'd always prank their dad and stuff like that. They're always fun to be around.
Yeah, so
Their
Ven
younger
probably
sister,
likes
however,
them.
yeah, their younger sister, however, loves getting into trouble. Amber Sharp is a journalist and unbeknownst to her father, like sneaking out to go investigate things
Oh, so
and
she's
then getting into
probably in
trouble.
prison or something like that.
She probably got put in jail for breaking
Yeah.
in somewhere to
Cool.
investigate something.
Cool.
And her siblings are picking her up,
Mhm. Got it. Cool.
otherwise known as bailing her out.
Yep. Got it. Oh, yeah. She must have been, like, doing summon out of the area at the time, or something like that. Did his internet go out?
What was that?
Say it again.
Ven said to Rodney, oh, yeah, she must have been, like, in another area doing summon for
Ah,
summon.
yes, that would make sense. That
Yeah.
would make sense.
Yeah, she must be busy these days, I'm sure.
And then a few moments later, the twins arrive with their younger sister Amber. Hugs to their dad, and then as they make their way inside.
Just checking, that's pronounced Bree, right?
Yeah, Bree.
Okay, as she walks past Ven's gonna lift up his hand, like, to wave and go, hello, Cheese.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's going. I think.
Heard you got into trouble recently.
Define trouble and recently.
Fighting up in some towers, defeating some crippled people.
I mean, that's not trouble, that's stopping trouble. If anything, I did a good job, and the town recognized that because I got a medal.
So I was
Yeah.
like, huh, yeah, I saw that. That was interesting.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll let you guys go enjoy the
Yeah,
talking.
they head over and sit down. So, as Rodney makes his way in to sit down as well, then you hear a knock on the door.
Is there a peephole in the door?
Yes.
I'm gonna look through the peephole. I am. Jesus, that was weird.
Okay, so as you sort of like peek through, you see there's this looks like this mailman holding a vase of flowers, a little card.
Who are those for?
Delivery for the Sharp family from a Maxwell Sharp Jr.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's us. I opened the door.
He sort of hands it over to you. And it's this sort of like big vase with enough flowers for basically everyone in the family, and there's a little card sort of attached to it.
I am going to like once I said I'll be like thanks. See ya. Have a good heart day.
Have a good heart festival.
Yeah. Heart festival, not heart day. I live there, I swear. And then I'm gonna close the door. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly like pull the flowers out of the vase, look into the vase to check if there's like a bomb or something, and then if there isn't, I'm just gonna put the flowers back like nothing happened.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Cool. Prairies. /R. Oopsie daisy.
Sorry if I'm overwhelming you, by the way, Dylan.
No, it's good.
Oh my god, only a 13. Well, I feel like a bomb would be obvious, but you know.
As you sort of look around in this space, it's clean.
It's clean. Okay.
You do notice that these are like sort of like they're bought flowers, but they're very like these are a bit expensive.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I'm gonna take this. I need to go back to Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to Alba. I'm gonna take the vase through to the kitchen. Hey, Pops, we got a gift from I think you know who. Where shall I put it?
Who's it from?
I've already forgotten the name.
Junior. Someone junior.
Yeah, someone.
Oh, Junior.
Yeah.
So, Pops, his name is Harrison Sharp, but Grandpop is Maxwell Sharp, and the younger twin's name is Maxwell Sharp Jr.
I got it.
He's like, he sent flowers. How lovely.
Smashes them on the ground.
Okay,
How dare
I think I got the wrong character. I would not need to check. Okay. Anyway, yeah, they're from Junior, I guess. So, where do you want me to put them?
So we can just put those. And he sort of like points over at like a little table in the hallway.
I go over and put them down where he pointed. It's just a trash can. They look expensive, by the way, so don't know if that changed anything.
He does have expensive taste.
I'll
So
try not to get too handsy with them then.
So as he starts to get out, having you two sort of like set out dinner, you watch as both of you come back into the room once all the food is done. You see him sort of like just holding this vase with a special flower in it before gently placing it on one of the tables and turning to sort of head towards the table.
What kind of flower is that?
Oh, It's a tiger rose.
Is that something to do with Mom?
It was the first flower I gave to her when we first met on our first Heart Festival.
That's
So, yeah.
cute.
Pops, be real with me. Do you honestly think she'll come back?
There's a part of me that does.
And the part of you that doesn't. Right. Okay. I hope she does, for Rook's sake.
So do I.
Anyway, do you need help carrying the food through?
Yeah.
I'm going to grab one plate in each hand and then cast Mage Hand to pick up a third.
Nice. So you all sort of get the food out.
Going to come through, and I'm going to put the plates on the table.
We have a big family feast. So the food here it's delicious. Pops is good at cooking. Unless there's anything you'd like to, unless there's anything you'd like to ask anyone specifically, we can skip through the dinner.
That's pretty much it. Rook is eating with purpose because she's gonna sneak out tonight. Eating with determination.
So you sort of finish up dinner. Everyone has that post-dinner chat. You know, Pops and Grandpops talking about stuff. Your aunts talking to your uncles.
Yeah, Ben, despite having probably the highest charisma in the room, is going to not involve himself in conversation and instead help take the plates to the kitchen.
And eventually, everyone sort of slowly starts to filter out. The girls give Rook one more little pep talk before they exit.
Yes. Perfect.
I don't suppose that happens to count as a short rest, does it?
Yeah, if you want a short rest, yeah.
Thank fuck. I have 2 spell slots and I use them both for roleplay.
Okay, and eventually it is just the 4 of you. And it is late at night. You're stuffed with food.
I'm
Social
doing the
battery
dishes.
is at low. Pops is in there
I'm
helping
trying
you.
not to be too much of a deadbeat for once in my life.
And then, as the 2 of you are doing dishes, you watch as sort of like by Pop's arm, this sort of like blue glow starts to form.
The fuck is that?
I am not sure.
Pops. I'm gonna take a step back in case it explodes. The fuck is that?
You watch as it sort of starts to like shape around and materialize, and it slowly forms into this vase. And sticking out of the vase is another tiger rose sent to Pops with a little card that just says on it, "My love." And Pops sort of just like gently lifts it up. And
Ven is going to pull his cap down over his eyes and just walk out the room without saying a word. Let him have his
a
moment.
big old smile on his face as he just puts the flowers next to each other and one kiss.
As you walk out, she is in the hallway, Mission Impossible music humming the whole way back to her room.
That's not suspicious at all.
I'm gonna start gathering things in my room.
Plus, are you doing anything?
I started the Mission Impossible while leaving the room with Buster in it as well.
I'm gonna poke my head back into the kitchen and say, hey, Pops, I'm gonna head out for a bit. Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna smoke for once. Congrats. You're making a difference,
Alright.
maybe.
Be safe.
No promises. Yeah. And then I'm gonna step out the front door. And I'm going to. I have an invocation, which means I can disguise self at will. So I'm just gonna disguise self as some random guy in the street, and I'm gonna wait outside just to make sure that Rook doesn't leave the damn house.
Rook, while you're making your preparations,
Yeah.
you hear something sort of clatter across your window, and then like another one, and then sort of like another one.
I'm gonna open my window. Hello?
As you stick your head out, you see a small figure sort of standing outside.
Oh
figure of
my
Rain.
god. Rain, this is perfect
like-
timing.
I would have knocked, but I can't reach it.
That's fine. Why are you here just
Sorry,
before
is he short?
Yeah, he's a tideling.
Are they short?
He's a
Yeah. Why are you here? Just quickly.
Well, I know it's the Heart Festival, so I came to bring you a flower.
Aww. Do you want to see my water flower?
You have a sure.
I'm gonna
give
drag
me
him
a
in.
hand.
I just drag him in.
Whoa!
And I drag him in here, and I'm like, look, I got it from someone who I did the flower racing with.
Oh,
She was really nice, and she gave it to me.
that's such a beautiful one too.
Yeah. I would give it to you, but it was a gift from someone else, so I can't give it to you, but I can grow you one. Also, do you want to sneak out with me?
I feel like am inclined to say yes.
But it's only if you want to. Are you able to fight? I forgot.
Yes.
Perfect, you're gonna be perfect. I gotta prove to my brothers that I've grown up. So you're gonna help me. And I put him on my back, and I'm gonna go climb out the window. So
Okay.
all Ven's gonna see is me sneaking out with a boy!
Whoa. Okay.
Let's go. We're gonna go find the
Got it.
place where they post the bounties.
As you like climb out the window, he's like reaching out and like grabbing his flower as it almost falls out of his hands.
Can you put that in my hair, please? I wanna wear it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
You
you.
see him sort of like he has this sort of like beautiful flower. It's almost like a form of the water flower you possess, but this one just seems to be a bit more different, and it just looks rare.
Does that one need water? I can leave it here if it needs water.
No, it doesn't need water. It's just this is a special breed of water flowers.
Oh, but it's
These
special.
girls-
I don't want to take it outside. And I would climb back in the window and try to like put it in so I can grow
Oh
it.
god!
I don't want to get it damaged because it's really special
Hang
to
on,
me.
the first thing Ben sees is this tiny
I
little
mean,
blue man
not that
throwing
special.
rocks at Rook's window. Then Rook extending out of the window, pulling him in, and then
Like
And
2
then
minutes later,
2
starting to
minutes
get out
later-
and then got back in.
I mean, it only took me 3 hours to find it. I mean, it's not.
That's such
that
a long
special.
time. That's super special. I'm gonna keep it here forever and I'm gonna cherish it. It's gonna be my prized possession.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna place
Yeah,
it
it's just
very
that
gently
happy
down.
smile.
Now let's go kill somebody.
I
Oh wait, no. Bounties we're supposed to capture. We got this. Let's go. And I would climb back out with him.
okay.
It's fine. I gotta prove
Busted.
I'm good.
What are you doing right now, buddy?
I feel like I'm just sound asleep in bed. I'm Just having a lazy day, you know.
Yeah, then you watch Rook sort of sneak out with this guy you may have heard before, sounds slightly familiar, but it's just some strange little guy who's riding
Yeah.
on her back.
Dun 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 dun.
Ben's hand like twitches for a moment as if he's about to summon his gun, but then he doesn't, and he quietly follows, possibly from the rooftops or like just following through the street, depending on which is better.
I would say her passive perception would look out for him, but she's so focused on not getting lost on the way to the police station that she probably would have no peripheral vision.
Honestly, it would probably be more passive insight if you wanted to catch him, because he's just he would be.
Oh yeah, true. No,
he'd
your
be changing
disguise. Never
face
mind.
every
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the police station to look at bounties, and I sent you a bunch of things as well, which will then determine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you think about those, because that will determine like the level she takes. You know, if a bunch of stuff's really expensive, then she'll take a higher level one. Cool. I'll be right back. I'm on mute, by the way, hon. So if you want to talk to them, use your own.
What did you guys think of the family?
They are cool. We like, yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Rain has a character sheet now.
I do love that Pops and his dad are like the same fucking person in terms of build.
Yeah. He got the genetics from somewhere.
Yep. Did you like that that Ven nicknamed Brie Cheese?
Mm-hmm.
That was like totally improvised. I was like, I'm just gonna call her Cheese, and that will probably be a long-standing joke between the two of them that's been going on for ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coolio.
We back.
Yeah.
We back.
Oh, pretty fast.
Nothing happened while we were back.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I got some magic items that I need prices for, so
Mm.
it's kind of a vibe while she kind of wanders down the street towards the police station.
Yep.
Now just chatting to Rain as well, just, you know.
Yeah, Ven is like watching, and he's like, "What is happening?" Right
Because obviously, from like encounters with Buster's heard me talk about Rain, but they have just been never seen by you guys, so you think of him as an imaginary
Yeah,
friend.
We probably dead ass thought of him as a imaginary friend.
Yeah, I think the only one that knows he exists is Pops.
Yeah,
'cause he's
Pops
had to-
knows. Yeah.
He's had to bring you down to like the river for you guys to like play and have races and all that.
Yeah.
Doings for price checking.
Would it be
How
easier if
did
I
you-
sent you links, Dylan?
That would help.
Okay, I will start doing that.
How did you feel about the family?
The family was very fun.
Yeah. I love the van. Where are you going? I'm going to get something. Yeah. And she just rolled with it.
I mean, what do you say when someone says, "I'm gonna go get something"? Okay.
I mean, yeah, but he
Is
was
she gonna
very
say
obviously
no?
lying.
Okay. Nice. I can already pay for that already, so that's good.
Like,
Wait, are you sure on that one, Dylan?
Ven is good at lying, but
The dragon touch, that's uncommon and rare.
Oh,
Uncommon's usually 100 plus. I just want to check because I obviously don't want
No, I didn't read the first part. Yeah.
to. Yeah. I don't want to. You know.
I'll put that at a solid 100.
Okay. Because obviously I don't want to get scam you. And that's the focus. Nice. Okay. Gloves and insignia. I'm actually gonna not do the insignia because I remember what class I am. Well, subclass. It's better with moon druids. DT.
what?
What's DT, Dylan?
The dragon touched.
Oh, okay. So what's the dragon touched above it then that you said was 100?
The 101 is the uncommon. You said uncommon
Oh,
and rare.
duh. Yeah, sorry, I'm stupid.
I believe we put bag of tricks at 100, right?
Yeah.
That's what it was last time.
Okay, if these are the sort of prices, I'll go for like a 500 to 800 bounty, please. Looking more on the 500 side of things. But something that still seems like, oh, that'd be a good feat if she did that by herself.
With raid.
Yeah, he was an impromptu help along. They don't know rain exists.
Oh yeah, also forgot to mention, most of the family did bring flowers for everyone.
Yeah,
Grandma, being a druid, specifically grew flowers for like each of your personalities and color schemes, basically.
Aww.
Oh,
So like, even if you're not that
probably
much,
got a wither rose from Minecraft.
yeah. So like, if you're not that much into flowers, you look at it and you're like, yeah, that fits me. Like, even if you're not into it, you're like, why does this flower remind me of myself?
Holy shit! I'm looking into a mirror that turns me into a flower.
I butchered the spelling there, but I think you understand the last one. I didn't put a price. There's the price.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Okie dokie.
How much do you want to bet that Dan's asleep right now?
You've fallen asleep during D&D.
I know.
I'm not asleep.
Oh, okay.
Buster, however,
Yeah, the Buster's out.
Buster's snoring. Buster's having a great time.
Yeah, Buster's snoozing,
So-
bro.
you make your way down to the bounty office. As you arrive, with Rain in tow, You see, it's pretty slow in here right now, as it's the festival. There's not a lot of people coming in for work. There's like one like Leoden police officer that's sort of sitting in here, just like, no, he's got to work on Christmas.
Same fat one from the other session?
I love him.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yes.
Hello, friend.
Oh, hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just gotta work on the Heart Festival.
Oh. I grow him a flower with druid craft and I go, here you go. It's a friendly flower, but it's something to cheer you up.
Oh, thank you.
Could I get a mission for like 500 gold?
500 gold. That's a high stakes one.
Yeah. Well, we did one that was like 1,000, 2,000. Yes, I only want to do a 500 though. If that's okay.
He looks at Rain on your back and he's just like, eh. A little wave. I don't actually. Were you into a disguise when that whole debacle happened?
Debacle?
In the street.
The one with the. I wasn't, so he would know I'm like an adventurer.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember you from
healed them.
From the street. Yeah, you're like that. You're a
I
mage
healed
or
him.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, I healed your wounds.
Okay. Well, 500 bounty is pretty strong to people, but I trust you can handle it.
Thank you.
So there is a gangster that we want captured.
All right.
Although, I use gangster with quotation marks.
Mm-hmm.
He's the owner of a nearby tavern.
Okay.
His name is Bigsby.
Bigsby, got it.
But be careful.
Yeah.
There's been some rumors about illusions going on in there.
Okay.
And then, as you're doing this, you watch as someone from behind you comes into the room. I don't have the exact picture on me, but I can describe it to you because I can look at it.
Yep.
Just can't send it. There's this sort of golden dragonborn. He's got like this sort of big brown, not even a 20s trench coat. He's got like cowboy duster, gray duster on. So like this brown, like almost like leather armored clothing. There's this big rifle on his back, a gun on his hip, and there's some sort of like strange. It looks like an eye patch, but there's too much like tech on the front for it to be an eye patch. As this sort of guy walks in and he sort of places down this big like steel helmet and he's like, "That's a job well done." And the cop's like, Ronan, hi! Here's your money. And he just holds up this really big bag of gold. Well, thank you. And he sort of turns over and looks at the two of you. A centaur and a tideling in the middle of the city. Ha!
Yeah, it's a really funny story actually. So I'm coming here to prove to my brothers that I'm all grown up. So I'm going to take a bounty and I'm going to do it myself. And then I'm going to return home after buying them some magic stuff to make them stronger and maybe some magic stuff for myself. And it's going to go really well.
What about your little friend here on the back?
He threw rocks at my window and gave me a flower for the festival. And now he ran away with me. So he's
your boyfriend.
What? Yay, I guess.
Friend's like, what? Wait. Huh?
Ven's like, what? What?
Do you want to help us, Ronan?
Well, I do have a pretty high fee.
How high? Because we could take a bigger bounty with you.
Well, he sort of like locks eyes with Rain, and Rain's like, he sort of like puts on his tough face. He's like, I don't like how this guy's looking at me. Well, your friend here, if he can get me access down into the water, I think I can take that as payment.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, I have an expedition I want, and it's beneath the waves, but I cannot be under the water for as long as I would like to be.
Okay.
And if I know tidelings, they know how to make their way around such things.
I look at Rain. Is this something you want to do? Because if not, we'll just take the job and go.
I mean, I can do it.
I'm not sure what he wants under the water.
He's gonna make an insight check.
I also would like to make one. With my
Go for it.
extremely high insight. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm really wise. I'm a druid.
You thought insight was intelligence, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, she's... Why am I still struggling? Stop. Oh, Rain's on it. Rain's on it even if I'm not. I'm also on it.
This guy is... He's a strange guy. He doesn't seem bad.
Can you
Like,
tell us
he's
what
not-
you want from under the water? Hello, I am under the water.
Well, that is personal business.
Are you gonna do evil stuff?
Oh, by no means. I just want to acquire something.
Is the acquiring that thing going to hurt the underwater people?
I do not think so.
Okie dokie, Rain, you want to do it?
I mean, if it's gonna help, I mean, I can.
I'm gonna look at the tiger man, or the lion. How big of a bounty can I get with, Mr. Ronan with us? Could we go for something like 1,000 to 2,000? I only really want to do 1,000, that's as high as I need to go.
I mean, possibly.
Yeah, just grab one of those, please. And I look at Ronan, is that good with you? You seem really strong.
I am.
What's your bounty you
But-
just picked up?
Oh, my bounty I just picked up is much past your pay grade.
So more than 1,000, so you'd be okay with an 1,000 job then?
That's a lot of effort for a holiday.
What do you mean? Going underwater is your holiday?
No, he means this is the Heart Festival.
Oh.
Why don't we take this 500 job you have here? I help you finish it lickety split. Piece of cake. You get your money. I can travel under the water, and we call it a night.
Deal, let's go. I have now picked up another man.
And this
yeah,
one
Ben was like listening
is-
to this, so he kind of knows.
Yeah,
what's
this one
happening.
is a full dragonborn, probably really high-leveled adventurer.
and he's clearly much older than all of you.
Yeah.
Not yet pops. Definitely late 30s.
Alright, I'm going to the place.
Okay.
Put rain down off my back as well, so I can focus.
So to start to make your way over to this tavern. Oh. I do have some form of a map that I could use.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'll bind these.
Oh, Yes, don't mind these.
Get rid of those guys.
It's fine. I'm
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how big we are.
You're large.
Right, it's fine. It's fine.
Whoa! I'm finally large.
No, don't turn me into a
He's a
marketable plushie. Alright, it's gonna be easy peasy, in and out, lickety split. Let's go.
Ven will be finding a vantage point where he can see into the place from far away.
Easy enough. So, how are you making your approach inside, Rook?
I'm going straight in. I know I'm looking for the owner. I'm going straight in.
As you
Within
head
480
inside.
feet. Sorry, I should preface within 480 feet.
Alright, I'm going inside. I'm looking around.
As you head inside, there is a lot of people in here. This seems to be sort of like the place people without a lot of family go to during the Heart Festival. So at the tables, there's a lot of ladies sitting with guys, and it's a very rowdy place right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the bar.
A real handsy place.
Go to the bar.
The bartender sort of like dressed like really close knit, tight haircut, bushy mustache, is just like, hello, how can I help you?
I was wondering if I could talk to the owner, please?
Oh, you'd like to talk to the owner?
Yes, I have a business proposal.
I see.
Yeah.
Make a deception check for me.
Oh boy. Ooh, Rook's really out of a league here. 14. That is not bad. It's not good, but it's above average.
It's like, very well. You watch as he turns around, heads into the back, and seems to start talking with someone.
Okay, I'll wait. I'm a druid craft while I'm there to like grow flowers between couples. Well, not couples, but you know, like people doing stuff. I'm just gonna grow flowers on their tables, like really pretty flowers.
They seem to get really happy and start jealous faces.
Yeah. Making love. You know, making people fall in love. Rook's having a good day. She's Cupid now.
Ronan's like leaning against the table. He's like, wow, now this is an interesting establishment.
Yeah.
Although I smell something strange in the air.
What do you smell?
Arcane.
Interesting. Do you have any kind of dispel magic?
Oh, babe.
I cast detect magic.
I cannot dispel, but I can counter magic.
Alright, that's good. I'm gonna start detecting it.
Alright. You cast detect magic, and you can sort of sense some charming energy in this area.
Don't drink anything or eat anything.
Huh. Darling, I never do.
You don't drink or eat?
In establishments.
Oh, okay. Well, there's charming
You-
stuff, so they're probably charming people.
You see Rain with like a handful of
No,
peanuts
Rain.
from the
No.
bowl. And he's like, oh, okay, oh.
Just in case it's
Puts
some
it back
kind
down.
of love magic.
He starts like
Oh,
trying to shove
yeah.
them into your face.
That does not sound just.
Yeah.
Love is supposed to be natural.
Yeah. Exactly.
Big book.
Gonna wait until the guy comes back. I'm mad
He watches
now.
this. He watches this sort of like, oh, even better. There we go. This sort of big Goliath, sort of like heads into the room. He's in like this suit. He's got a little bow tie on, like compared to the rest of his body. It's like this super small little bow tie. He walks in, he's like, "Ah, what do you want?"
I think we need to talk in the back. I don't want to disturb your guests here with my business proposal for you.
What about?
Well, I can sense there is some sort of magic here, and I have a proposal of how to make it more profitable for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, we can have this discussion, or I can report it to the authorities. So how about it? You want to make a deal?
Make an intimidation check.
Oh fuck, she's not good at those either.
It's really funny. Is like Rain is now like standing on a stool, his arms crossed.
The shrug.
14 again. It's above average. That's all she's going for at the moment.
His eyebrow kind of like ticks up, and he's like, "You threatening me?"
You want to make a deal? That's how deals are made.
Step into my office.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys.
Does the office have windows?
No, it does not.
I'm gonna go inside.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring the others with me.
Rain sort of like jumps down off the stool.
Alright. I'll follow him inside. Where's my... Here we go. It's very laggy. Okay, as soon as I get in and all the others are in, I'm gonna shut the door and go. Yeah, so anyway, we're the authorities. Is he wearing any metal?
He is not.
Okay, well then I am going to...
Your favourite spells won't work in here.
Damn. Erupting Earth will. Because that will shatter the wall as well, so we can beat the shit outside. So I'm going to cast Erupting Earth, so I need a dexterity saving throw from him, please.
Dexterity saving throw.
Come on, give me some good rolls on this damage. You know what? That's the shittest rolls I've ever seen, but we'll take it. So much better could be done, Rogue. You've had such an off day.
Are you kidding me? This has been like the best character development.
Yeah, but her
this-
rolls have been
of this
so
campaign.
mid.
Her
and
roles
awful.
haven't been great, but it's okay.
I feel like you. No, her best. It has been her best character development. That is not enough.
9.
It takes the full 13 damage, and the ground becomes difficult terrain, which Erupting Earth, I assume, would also probably hurt that wall a bit.
like put a hole in it, hopefully.
Yeah, churned
Nice.
earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube. So I'd just get him with that. And like the back and just destroy all his stuff as well to hopefully disrupt the charm. Cool. Initiative?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, at least it's not like you're not getting as bad a luck as I did in Call of Demons last week.
yeah.
What was it, like 3 nat ones in a row?
I will take a 70. Yeah, you did not do well.
Sorry, did you say initiative?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. I might not do anything, but I'm gonna roll anyway. Just in case I do want to do something and I have someone to do it. You know?
Let's. That guy. Let's get. Ba-ba. Nope, that's a different character. I need Rain's character sheet.
Who was the 15 so I can keep writing them down?
The 15 is the Goliath.
Okay.
This one is Rain.
Rain's just before them. And then Big Boy. My backup, my
Oh.
bodyguard. My Ronin.
The exact kind of person Pops told you to stay away from.
Nah, it's fine. Rook has a really bad
Pops is
memory.
bad. Ooh. Thought I lost my sheet there for a second. 10.
He's lost. Alright, Rook's up first. Okay, we've used one of those. Can I push him? I cannot. So cool lightning, unless if it destroyed the ceiling, won't really do much.
Yeah, what did erupting earth destroy?
Yeah, what did erupting destroy?
It destroyed. It made some cracks in this wall.
Okay, but not enough.
So not enough for me to see and possibly shoot through.
Yeah.
You can shoot through, but he will have some cover.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to do it again.
Go
Please.
for it.
So I want that wall gone. That's 17 damage if he fails.
That's so much nicer.
It could still be better.
Yeah, but it's...
Still just below average of 18. Dex save if you didn't hear it.
Yep, 16.
Haha! Barely. He takes 17.
Okay, how fucked is the wall now?
So the wall sort of crumbles down more, and it is open enough for you to have a clear shot.
Let's go.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to get behind Ronan and Rain. Behind Rain is literally not even a quarter cover, but you know, we'll take it. But I'm behind the boys now.
Go away.
Alright, up next is Rain. What would Rain like to do?
Rain. Getting my wires all tangled up over here. Rain is gonna step forward. Drawing a sword.
Let's go, Rain.
And do two slashes into this guy. You watch as he sort of holds his hand out.
Sword to visit you.
Yeah, Rain took a sword to visit me. That's normal. Who doesn't bring their sword to visit their girlfriend?
Wait for it. He holds his hand out, and there's a swirl of water, which is where his
Yo.
sword forms out of, because he's an eldritch knight.
Let's
Alright,
fucking
that's
go.
cool.
Get him, Rain.
So one hit.
Hey, we take a hit.
Don't show again. Funky. I need my character sheet. That's not the creature I was looking at before. Is it? No, definitely not.
Pulled it like a level 20. Nope.
It was like CR14. That is not what I was just looking at. Had like 300 health. Okay, here we go. Guess 19 hits. So he rolls. Seven points of damage. As Rain just sort of comes in and slashes his chest.
Nice.
That's the end of his turn. The Goliath. He sort of draws this sword, slashes at Rain twice. Sort of like pulls it out from underneath the table. $18, yeah, those both hit.
Yikes.
Ew. Ooh.
You should have bought the full plate as well.
29 points of damage. As he just slashes down on the chest. Coming to my house. Threaten me.
How hurt does Rain look from that? Like, did he take it well or not?
Rain looks half.
Mm.
He looks half.
Okay.
Rain has seen better days. It just sort of lets out this huff in Rain's direction. That's the end of the Goliath's turn.
You got this. Ronan, go. Unless if Ben wants to do something.
Is Ben doing anything? Blows, Chucky. Sorry.
It's fine.
I've been playing Chucky for 2 hours.
Just register the game.
I can't close it.
Oh, fair enough. I think I actually accidentally backed out of
Task manager it.
Yes. It's a shout. I'll task manager that.
Yeah, task manager and end task.
Okay. Boop. I'm going. I feel like I don't want to be involved this early, but at the same time, Rain taking half his health in a single, like, turn from this guy is not good. So, yeah, and I'm gonna pull out my big ol' fucking sniper rifle. Which I'm hoping it's a bit too dark for them to really see me up on the rooftop. And I'm just gonna blat this guy with some eldritch blasts in the back.
Nice.
17 and an 11.
17 hits.
Cool. D10 plus 5. Boom. 12 damage. That's force damage. B.
Okay.
Go, Ronan.
How is Rook gonna react to this mystery sniper?
She assumes whatever has just come in is Ronan's doing. Because he's also got gun.
He just has an orbital satellite.
She doesn't know he's a cool dragonborn.
Ronan pulls out this sort of his sort of rifle on his back and just shoots it off twice in the direction of this guy.
Ooh, a 29.
14 and 29. Those both hit.
The 14 hits?
Yes.
Nice.
The armor class is 13.
Ah, he hasn't wearing armor, yes, because we walked into his house.
$15 points of damage.
Nice. Rook's gonna cast Flame Blade and approach.
Nice.
And then she's gonna slash at him. Very mad that she hurt Rain. Fuck. I don't know how he's blocking my flaming blade, but I'm mad. And then with the mobile feet, I'm going to hide behind him again for full cover. That's my turn.
Okay.
Rain's turn. You got this, Rain. Oh wait, no, I can bonus action. No, I can't because I cast Flame Blade. I will do it next turn because I can't do it this turn because I cast the spell.
Rain's gonna go in for 2 slashes. When you action surge, do you get your extra attack back?
Yay.
Yeah.
Then he is going to do that. So he's going to do a bunch of slashies.
Oh boy.
2 of them hit.
You got it, Rain. Yeah.
Yeah, he's totally gonna not die.
6 points of damage. As he just slices up his chest a little bit. And this guy kind of chuckles a bit and is like, "Oh, is that the best you got?"
Asshole. It's his turn. The Goliath.
It sort of turns and sort of slams the sword into his gut as it makes 2 attacks with his sword.
Ooh,
So
only one.
Only one.
Ooh.
Only one. Just 18 points of damage
Jesus.
as it sort of stabs through his stomach a bit.
Rain, back up.
That might be a good idea. So, Fen, it's your turn.
Wait.
I'm just gonna blat again, I think. That's my shtick for now. Just gonna blat. That is a critical hit and a critical miss.
Jesus.
So D10 plus 5. Or max crit, let's go, 25 damage.
Nice.
I've taken Mist's luck for the day, apparently. Sorry.
It's okay.
Ronan. You watch Ronan sort of like slide his hand across his rifle, and there's sort of like some arcane energy. Then he sort of fires it forward as he casts a spell. And sort of out of his gun is this sort of raining hail that just sort of covers this side of the room and just pelts into this Goliath.
Nice.
Dex save him. These massive rocks slam to him. That doesn't save. So 2d8 bludgeoning. .46 cold damage. Total takes 22 points of damage.
Damn, nice.
Massive ice storm just sort of clatters into the Goliath, and he's like, "Oh." So I believe that is back to the top
Mm-hmm.
with
Okay.
you, Rook.
I'm gonna run in and symbiotic energy to give myself 20 temporary hit points and up my Halo of Spores stuff. And then strike him. And
Go
I'm
for
not
it.
gonna move away after that. I'm gonna stand there. Does a... Come on, Dice Man, you can do this. Okay, we'll try again. Don't worry. You got this. You got this. does a... Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Ah! I
That
stand
just
there.
misses.
It's fine, I stand there. That's the exact same roll I got last time. I'm gonna get between him and Rain so I can, like, so Rain can get out.
Yeah, on Raid's turn, he's gonna sort of disengage and head back a bit. And that's just gonna be his turn.
Okay, at the start of this guy's turn, I need him to make a constitution save because I'm covered in poisonous spores and he's about to inhale them. It's 5 damage if he fails his con save. Necrotic damage. I am heavily poisonous right now and I'm not happy. Go. Make your con save. I dare you.
16.
It does not, because mine is 17. Haha, suck on that little bitch. Yeah, I'm flipping you off.
He is gonna hit you so hard.
I don't care, I've got 20 temporary hit points. And probably a higher class armor class than Rain. So fucking fight me, little man. I'm gonna regret those words.
I lost in Chuck E. Cheese, apparently.
Oh.
I just clicked on it and I had try again screen. I lost.
Alright.
Alright, is it his turn?
Yeah,
It's his
try
turn,
and
right?
hit me. I need... Oh yeah, you failed the concept. Yeah, so... See if he can hit me. Well,
29,
I
natural
regret
20.
my words. Hit me.
Baby, one more time.
He will.
Yeah. I'm glad I
So
put
the
the
first
temporary
one.
hit points on. So 26, so I've taken 6 hit points, because all my temporary hit points are down.
That's
So
his
you're using
first
Flame
slide.
Blade?
Pardon?
Are you using Flame Blade?
Yeah, I'm using Flame Blade, so I'm gonna have to make 2 concentration checks.
That's his second one. So another 15 points damage as well.
I've lost my Flame Blade as well.
So just one big slash across your sort of stomach area, and then another like smaller one down across where he slashed in the first place.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him one big cheeky fucking grin. I'm still standing.
Out of interest, what is this guy's creature type? You said
Giant.
he's a Goliath, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so humanoid.
That would be
So it's Ven's turn now.
Ben's turn.
How hurt is Rook looking?
I would have probably been down if I didn't have... No, I would have had 6 hit points if I didn't have those 20 hit points. Extra. So I'm on 26 out of 47. So, about half.
Oh no. Van is he's going to do the same attacks, but he's going to start moving towards the fight now.
Okay.
So it's plus 9. Those 2 hits. 2 1d10 plus 5. So 16 force damage.
Got into his back. He's starting to get a little pissed off because of these weird hits that are striking him. Stop clicking on right. No, not right. Why are you obsessed with right? Thank you. He sort of shifts over a bit and is going to do 2 more shots again.
So how far away am I at this point, by the way?
You would be... Oh. You'd probably be around an owlbear around here-ish. It's about, what, 40 feet, 50 feet away?
Oh, I wouldn't have moved closer than 60 feet.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
it'd be
Then
just outside
you
of it then.
Sorry, I didn't realize
Be
it was
around.
so close. I thought I was miles away doing my sniping stuff.
No, you'd be... Like, you can just be, like, on, like, the building right next door.
Cool.
It's a city, you know.
Yeah.
Have you reopened Chuck E. Cheese?
I can't close it!
Task
Somehow you
manager.
reopened it.
Task
You've only
manager.
got 5 minutes on it now.
Yeah. Alright,
It
whose
must
turn
have
is it?
crashed and restarted it.
Did Ronan take his turn? No, Ven took his turn.
Ronan's shooting right now.
Yeah, nice. Oh, nat 20,
Natural
Ronan.
20.
Fuck him up, Ronan.
That is 2, 8.
So, 14.
Yep, still a number. As this arrow sort of slams into his neck,
Wait, where did the
causing
arrow
some
coming from?
blood. Yeah.
Ronan.
Oh, right. Okay.
Or bullet, I should say.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna slash him with my own sword. Oh, come on.
Oh, hon.
I haven't hit him other than when he has to make saves.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It sucks.
She's backing off either way. She's gonna back up, grab Rain, and then drag him so that they have to go through Ronan.
Wait, did Rain fall unconscious?
He's not unconscious, but she's still dragging him away, and then putting him behind her.
Got it.
She's just gonna go back to casting. She feels like a fucking melee feels useless.
She's going through the same character arc Ben did.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. So it's Rain's turn, if he's got any... Or I can-
Rain's just gonna look at you and just be like, "This is not how I expected this night to go."
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it would go better as well.
No, it's fine.
I promised to buy you something nice on the way home.
It's not necessary. I mean,
It really
just
is.
being with you is nice enough.
Mm. Can I have healing word him as a bonus action on my turn as well?
Yeah.
That is 10 hit points.
Nice.
He's
He's up to 18.
Yeah, it's the big boy's turn now. There's still difficult terrain on him. I ignore it because of mobile feet, but it will be annoying for him if he wants to approach me.
Yeah, he's gonna try sort of clamber over to Ronan. He like sort of slashes out his sword twice, and Ronan just sort of ducks back and dodges both of them. And he's like, "Well, Mr. Tavern owner, you're gonna have to try a bit harder if you want to try and hit me."
Yay, Daddy Ronan. She does not say that.
That is your turn.
Your turn, Van.
How hurt is the big boss looking?
He is looking bad.
Like, if I shoot him, he'll go down bad?
Not that bad, but there's a lot of blood on him. He is looking very hurt.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
He's
plan.
close to it.
I really hope I don't down him here. Ven does not want to be the one to down this person. Oh god, I really have soul in your luck today. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
D10 plus 5, so this is the not crit. Thank fuck. So 6 damage from that one, and then D10 plus 5. 19 on that one.
I just want to hit him once.
I know the feeling.
This is like that. This is that moment in the show where the character's feeling down, so they go to try and help, and then it just goes worse.
Oh.
You sort of slam these 2 shots into it, and he like almost stumbles forward and like just coughs out blood. It's like he has seen better days. It is Ronin's turn.
If Ronan doesn't down him, I really hope Rogue gets this.
Yeah, I think he needs to at this point.
Johnny busted to wake up.
Yeah. Yeah. 22 points of damage. He just blasts 2 shots into the guy's like sort of like stomach, and he just sort of clumbers back and just slams into the ground. Sort of walks over and grabs his arm, sort of ties him up. Well, you big lug. Didn't seem to work out for you.
Thanks, Ronan.
Ben's gonna start
Yeah.
running in the opposite direction.
We'll have you get
Yeah.
taken underwater, and I'm gonna check back in the tavern and see if like the charm's gone.
Yeah. Ronan sees you, right?
Yeah, I figured he'd probably see me, but
Is the charm gone in the tavern?
As you're sort of walking out, you see a lot of girls angrily leaving this place.
Yep,
Ooh.
that worked.
And Ronan is sort of carrying the big guy on his back.
Thank you for your help, by the way.
Hey, no problem.
wait, isn't it nighttime?
Yeah.
How the hell did Ronan see me?
He probably followed back all the shots you made.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
unless he has dark
And
vision,
bro,
Or really high perception. He's
even-
probably
I
got
mean,
a pretty... And dark vision, I'm
he-
pretty sure Dragon
he got a
Lance did.
21, and remember, he does have a mysterious technological eye patch.
Oh yeah, he does have
Okay,
that
okay.
techie eye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grow Ronan a flower that matches his like
vibe.
his vibe and hand it to him. This is a friendship flower.
Well, thank you, little lady.
Let's go get the reward money. Also, do you know where to find these gloves? And I'm gonna ask him about the gloves that I want.
Well, those are quite interesting. If you want something like that, I'd have to recommend the subway.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, do you know how to get into the subway?
I don't think I do. But
Well, in order to get in, you need to make a little skull underneath your eye,
okay,
and there is a password to get inside.
okay.
So when asked, you just have to simply say, "The eyes of Navik see all,"
Yeah, I
and they will let you right in.
Got it.
Has Ben been in there before? Because I'm getting deja vu from you saying that.
You, it's in your notes. You know of it. You know the location of it. It's up to you if you've been there.
Oh, right, okay.
With your past, you know of this place, because
Yeah.
this is like the main, trade, you could say, of the gang that runs this part of town.
Yeah.
Nah. Just when you go to the pain dealer market, make sure you watch yourself.
Understood. I'll have Rain with me.
Oh, I'm okay. Okay.
Only if you want to come. You don't have to.
No.
Okay.
If you're going somewhere, I want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
Especially if it's dangerous.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's go. We're gonna go collect the bounty, leave the guy, say goodbye to Ronan, and then I'm gonna go collect some items.
You get about 500 gold. And as you're sort of separating your ways from the police station, Ronan turns to Ray and goes, "Hey, I'll find you."
Yeah, sounds good.
And sort of just walks off. He's gonna make. Ven, can you make a stealth check for me?
Sure thing. So I would be hiding. Stealth. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna notice me, maybe just a little bit.
30. Okay.
Do I see him like staring straight at me?
You get that sort of like, oh shit, was he looking at me? Wait,
I'm just gonna, just in case he was, I'm gonna put my finger over my mouth.
He sort of like walks off into an alleyway. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception, 15.
15. So he sort of like disappears into the dark, like goes down an alleyway, you can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
And then you notice him coming up behind you.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn around and say,
"How's it doing, my friend?"
Why are we bothering with pleasantries? It's kind of obvious that you saw me.
Yes, but I just want to know why you're tailing my lovely friend over there.
Well, you see, the centaur is my sister. Adopted, obviously.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I'm worried about her, but she had a go at me earlier for treating her like a kid all the time, so I'm staying outside. But I'm still too worried to just let her do her thing.
I see. Well, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I've not got bad intentions or anything.
Sort of walks off to the edge and sort of
Thanks
heads off.
for helping out, by the way, I do appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Right. So, Rook's like walking out of the police station now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy.
As she's walking out of the police station, she will see Ven just like nonchalantly crossing the street, pretending not to know she was even there.
She's gonna put the hood of the thing up and be like, "I'm not here," and start with the Mission Impossible music as she starts walking to the magic shop.
So you're going to the
Could you
normal
roll-
magic shop?
Could you roll stealth? I want to see like how.
Oh, the rare one.
Yeah, I was about to ask 200 for the rare ones, quite. A stealth from Brooke. Sure thing, bud. Here's her nat 20 of the session.
Please no.
So much doubt behind that.
It's a 1. It's a 10. It's a 14!
You rolled a lot of 14s. Huh.
14. That's a good number.
14 would have
Sounds
hit if it was
familiar.
in the combat.
Yeah, 14 would have hit in combat, wouldn't it?
Okay, well that actually doesn't beat Ven's passive perception, so he's gonna look over and go, Rook?
No, my name is Brooke.
You are a terrible liar, sis.
Why are you outside?
I go for walks at night sometimes, especially if I...
I'm gonna, like, turn to face you so that you can't see rain on my back. Like, face you fully.
I go for walks at night sometimes.
That's cool, I
Gonna
walk
make a stealth
too.
check.
Head in 82 for you know?
Yeah, I walk, because the stars are nice. Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. This isn't blood, it's strawberry jam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You look hurt.
No.
Like, badly hurt.
No.
Rook,
Yeah.
if I was a healer, I'd heal you right now. Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
I can still walk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And, who is that with you?
I'm not gonna tell you. Because you're gonna shoot him.
No, I won't shoot him. I already...
He's like, what? And he just sort of like hides even more behind
I'm not
like her
I'm
back.
Not gonna, look, listen. The talk we had earlier matters to me as well as you. So I'm gonna try and respect that. Okay? But I don't like it when you hide things from me.
This is my friend Rain, who you think is my imaginary friend. He gave me a flower and I want to buy him something pretty on the way home. Because Ronan said he's my boyfriend and he is a friend that is a boy. And I like him. And this is Rain. I really like him.
He's like sort of sticks his head out around her shoulder. Hi! I guess I'm not imaginary. I didn't know that was a thing, but
They all thought they were
hi.
imaginary and I was crazy.
Yeah.
Why do you think I was imaginary? I've met your dad.
Yeah, well, he never told us that you were real. Anyway. So... Are you actually... Are you dating?
What does that mean?
Like... You know we were talking earlier about liking people?
Yeah.
Do you like him?
I like Rain.
Like him. Like love. Do you love Rain?
I don't really know what love is.
Like Pops and Mom.
I guess. I don't know if it would work because he lives in the ocean.
I mean, I'm not in the ocean right now. Oh, this school. His eyes are just sort of like locked at your hip.
Was it?
Just worried about you having a weapon or something.
Oh wait, my hip.
She just because she
Well,
just said
yeah.
you're gonna shoot him.
He obviously doesn't see anything, and I'm like, you
That's
good?
That's
Like,
what's making him really nervous. He's just
is
looking all over you.
Is my crotch an
He's
area of
watching.
interest to you? Like, can I help you?
I just don't want to get shot.
Listen, I'm not gonna shoot you. You don't seem like the type I should be worried about. So as long as you don't hurt her, we're good. Capiche?
Gonna be honest. Sort of like standing on her back. This little guy puts his hands on his hips. Gonna be honest. Sounds like you've done more hurting of her than I have.
Yeah, I didn't mean to though.
was trying to protect her, but guess she didn't want protecting.
He sort of puts his hand on her head, kind of like his head just barely comes over hers, but he's like, "This girl is one of the smartest and strongest people I know. So you guys need to stop underestimating her."
Well, I know she's strong. I'm not doubting her abilities, but she's still my little sister, you know? And I guess I forgot that she grows up too. I've seen her fight. She's as strong as I am, possibly stronger.
Yeah.
But that I still want to look out for her. That'll never change. Even when she's an old lady. And I'm sorry if that upsets you, Rook.
No, I just... She's just gonna nervously walk over and hand him 200 gold.
What? Rook,
Yeah,
did you take a bounty?
I did.
Why?
Because I wanted... That's what she told me to do. She said that she did something.
Who's she?
It was the abuela.
Oh, what?
She said that she did something strong or something. That's what Mum did. She went and did a mission she wasn't supposed to in the dark, and
By herself?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that is a bad idea even...
I
at her
did.
current
No, I was
age.
gonna buy you some gloves, but I gotta go to this scary underground place, and I don't want to go.
Why are you buying it? You already got me the rod.
But gloves of thievery, so you can take stuff from people.
No, look, don't keep it for you. You earned it. It's yours.
But I want to get you the gloves.
You already got me the rod. Rook can't laugh at that. Rook is too naive to laugh at that. You already got me the rod, and that has been beneficial.
Well then, do you want to buy something else with it?
No, I think you should save it for yourself.
But
Or if you want to spend it on the others, maybe the others. But I've already got my Rook present.
okay. Rain, do you want something?
Well, I wouldn't feel right taking anything from you.
You helped me. I gave him the 200 gold.
Okay. This is a lot of money.
Yeah, but you helped, and then you also,
bag's probably the size of him.
you also gotta, help that guy get underwater, so it's yours. There you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Now I'm gonna take him a bit closer to home, and then split off from Rain. And start
Before you
heading-
go, before you
Ben will ask.
before you go,
Is it alright if I walk with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
before you go, he sort of takes your hand and gives it a little kiss. Well, I hope I see you again.
Yes. I'll have to put some better rocks outside my window that won't hurt my window.
Oh
Does he
God,
throw
I
rocks
didn't even
at
think
your
about that.
window?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He can't reach the window, so he threw rocks at the window.
Why don't you just knock on the front door?
Well, he doesn't want to knock on the front door.
Why? Oh.
Because you guys think he's imaginary and you'd shoot him.
But he didn't know that until you said that.
I don't know.
Just now.
Anyway, I'll see you later, Rain.
See ya. Sort of like walks off.
I'm going to the magic store. Buster, what kind of sword do you use?
He seems nice.
He is nice, I like him.
That's good.
I don't use a sword.
You don't... What do you
He
use?
uses a flail, I think, right?
What do I use?
I thought,
What
you,
do I fight with?
I thought you were a paladin. I thought you used a sword.
Did you
I
say
mean, he
flail?
can use a sword.
Yeah, I thought it was a flail.
I don't know,
He
knuckle
can
dusters
use a
are-
sword though.
Oh.
Like he
No,
can.
they're like glass.
Wait, did you say you wanted knuckle dusters?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, DM,
goes
can I
with
change my decision for Buster into Knuckle Dusters, please? Because I didn't realize he didn't have a sword.
Oh,
You'd have to find some knuckle dusters. And
actually,
Dan, you're gonna have to find a way to deal more than 1 plus your strength damage with your unarmed strikes if you want to use knuckle dusters.
well, we had discussed special ones.
Okay.
Oh, you
We're fine.
discussed knuckle dusters before. Okay.
Oh, brass knuckles are 5 silver pieces. Can I get him some
It's more of
nice
an
ones for
aesthetic
80
thing.
or 100?
Those are nice.
Yeah, I want to get him like magic ones for 80. So I can get him the special ones you talked about for 80 to 100, right?
Yeah, I'd say 100, and they do a d6 of damage.
Okay, cool. I'll get him those ones.
D6 plus strength, obviously.
Yeah, and I assume they're light, so he can dual wield and bonus action
Yeah.
as well. Nice. I'm gonna buy those for 100, which will bring my total up to 300, which is all my money. Cool. And I'm gonna buy the bag of tricks and the dragon wrath weapon as well.
Would the Would him using the knuckle dusters still be unarmed strikes? Just doing d6s? Or would you be ruling it as weapon attacks?
I consider them weapon attacks, because have you
Okay.
seen Buster's guns?
Yeah. So you can still use his.
Yeah, sorry. Let me rephrase. Unarmed strikes are still weapon attacks, but if you're counting the brass knuckles as 2 separate weapons, then he can do 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah. Two weapon
Whereas
fighting,
if
dual
you're
wielding.
counting them as unarmed strikes, he cannot do 2 weapon fighting,
Yeah. Alright.
which means he won't be able to attack on a bonus action.
So now I'm gonna go home with my new bag of tricks, full of
Because
fuzzy
unarmed strikes,
creatures.
weirdly enough, are still technically weapon attacks.
Yeah, I just give them, say they're weapons. They're just special weapons.
Okay.
Get on this screen, Ben. We're gonna walk home together.
Yeah. I'm walking here.
I wanna post that.
Hey, it's me, Kenny!
Oh god.
I'm walking here!
Who fucking pulls out the gun? Not fucking now, Kenny.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? Ven, make a perception check for me.
Would it not be passive perception?
Well, just make a perception check for me.
Okay, I can make a perception check. What is my perception? I think it's +5. It is +5. D20.
A 7. I have a giant hyena.
Oh no. I got an 18.
18.
Yeah.
You're sort of just walking with Ven, and you just see in a dark alleyway as your old friend Kenny just happens
God.
to be down the alleyway, and as he's walking, you see this bird just swoop down and smack him in the back, and he's like, "Oh, watch your back! Ah, I get it now."
Then someone stabs
he
him in
just-
the back. No.
And just sort of walks off. Ah, I get it. Ah, that was funny. Fucking birds.
Then we'll probably laugh audibly at that. He'd be like,
Okay,
Ah.
so
it's up to you whether or not Vinny hears that.
charmed. Nah, he doesn't hear that.
Cool.
So you all return home after a night.
Okay, Brooke. Before we go inside, is this an adventure we're telling Pops about?
Nope.
We're not telling Pops.
Nope.
Okay. Are you gonna be able to not tell Pops?
I'm just not gonna talk to him.
Okay, that's gonna go well. Sure.
If anybody asks, I got attacked at a random bar, and that's why I'm hurt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And how are we explaining the items that you're carrying, including that big fuck-off sword?
That's my sword. It's my new sword I picked up at the bar.
You picked up the sword at the bar that you got attacked at. Okay, and the next question's gonna be why were you at a bar?
because I saw a girl go in there who didn't look happy, and I wanted to try and help her get out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. And I just met you on the way back coincidentally.
Now we're gonna Mission Impossible all the way down to get to Buster's room.
Make stealth checks.
Oh fuck.
Wait, Buster's room? Okay.
Yeah, I want to go to Buster's room first.
D20 plus 3.
Dun 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 dun
We've got
dun.
12.
Fuck 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 fuck.
Oh,
As you walk past the door, it just opens up.
18.
It opens up, and he's just like, "Kids, you're back.
Hello.
Hey, Pops.
Can
Where'd you go?"
Can my giant hyena have come inside as well?
Huh?
When did you pull the giant hyena?
I rolled in chat because I pulled it out of the bag of tricks.
Okay, right. Before we got to the
Pops
house,
is-
you did that, right?
Yeah. What?
Okay, Ven didn't react to that because I didn't hear you say what you were doing. So can we just roll back real fast and have Ven react to the giant hyena appearing out of nowhere?
No, she treats it like the smoothie man. I just go, "It's my pet.
Yeah, well, Ven is still gonna jump back and like have his gun. I was like, whoa.
He's
Why is there a giant-
friendly."
How do you know that?
I'm gonna hold up my hand and he's gonna lick it. He's friendly. I just summoned him. It's okay.
You summoned him. That
Yes.
would explain why I didn't see or hear it come.
You want to see another one?
You have more of them?
Yes.
What, you got a bag of tricks or something?
Yes, quite literally.
Oh, okay. Oh. And how are we going to explain these guys to Pops?
I don't know.
You need to start thinking ahead a bit more.
I just hide it. It looks like a
It's a
normal bag.
giant... It's bigger than you.
Oh, well, let's see what else we get. And I'm gonna pull 2 more out. Now have a black bear. I'm gonna call him Abraham Lincoln. That's a 1d5. Ignore that one. And an ape. Say hello to George, Abraham Lincoln, and Laughy McLaughington. The giant hyena.
Your stealth checks probably didn't matter as the zoo comes down. Oh, okay.
I like to think you're sneaking and the ape's
say,
just walking for you.
Laughy what?
Laughy McLaughface.
Laughy?
McLaughface.
McLaughface.
Yes. Because he's a hyena and they laugh.
Uh-huh.
Buster, honestly, you're woken up too by the sound of a zoo.
By a fucking bear going. "Arr!"
A bear and an ape just fighting.
So, where did you two go?
Ven, by the way, by the time he gets home, would probably have sat on the black bear and ridden it home. The zoo. We didn't go to the zoo. That's a lie.
Rain came and threw rocks at my window, and
Yeah.
I went out for a walk with him.
I met Rain because I happened to bump into them.
Yeah, he doesn't believe he's imaginary anymore. And we
I
went
see.
And now we're riding a bear because we went to a shop and bought some stuff.
out. Bought the bag of tricks, and I have a bag of tricks, and I used all of the things to make all of these guys say hello.
You're telling me
we've got what was it? Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, George,
Abraham Lincoln!
and Laughy McLaughface.
And that Laughy McLaughface.
Because he's a hyena and they laugh.
And like as Ben says Laughy McLaughface like that, he's gonna look at Pops dead in the eyes and just try to keep a straight face and not burst out laughing like Laughy McLaughface.
I was gonna go give something to Buster if I can get by.
Anyway, how's the rest of the family? I forget. Did they stay the night on these events or not?
No, everyone went home.
Okay. Well, I hope they all got home safe. That's this. How do we
They
get
should
rid of
have.
these animals? We shouldn't take them into the house.
They disappear at sunrise.
So we're just gonna leave them out here?
You guys can sleep in my room.
Okay.
And I let them into my room. And I'm gonna sleep with the bear on my
I'm not
bed.
entirely convinced the bear would fit through the front door.
It's fine. The ape can sleep in the bathroom, and the giant hyena can also sleep next to me in bed, so I can cuddle him.
It's been an interesting evening, Pops.
So anyway, Pops, if I can just slide by you, I'm just gonna, and I'm like pulling my coat around myself to hide any massive gashes. Don't turn him into a bear, Rug. No.
He's just sleeping.
No, he's flat.
Have a good night, Rook.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will do that.
I'll be into bed too, yeah, Pops? Yeah?
Yeah. Hopefully in the morning we get news about Jasper.
Yeah.
That'd be the preferable outcome. And, yeah. Good night.
I know. I'm gonna slip by and go to Buster's room and knock on the door. Buster, are you awake?
How can I not be?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you these, and I'm gonna hold up the knuckle dusters.
Oh, what's the occasion?
The Heart Festival.
So don't tell anyone, Buster. But I went out and took a bounty to prove that I wasn't a kid anymore, and I got some money from the bounty, and also my chest hurts really bad. But I bought these for you because I want you to have them, because I know that you mentioned that you liked them and you really wanted them. And now you can hit people in the face.
And breathe.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, probably don't do that again.
I don't think I will. If it wasn't for the big strong lizard man guy I met, called Ronan.
All the random lasers flying down.
Yeah, all these random lasers that flew down from the sky. It probably wouldn't have gone very well. Although I probably would have done it differently if it was just me. But I don't think it would have gone very well because he hurts. And I'm gonna like open up my shirt where there's this massive like the crit slash that hit me. It just doesn't look good. I'm gonna go lay down.
Buster, I'm going to take this moment to remind you, you have healing. You have lay on hands.
Yeah, but it's long rest anyway.
Yeah, but like, for, roleplay.
Okay, I can go lay down now. Do you want to sleep with a giant hyena or an ape or a giant black bear by any chance?
Not particularly.
Okay, all mine then.
Past Rook into the hallway
Weird
where
as
they're just...
zoo.
No, I
standing.
summoned them with my bag of things.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. You do you.
Yeah. Night night. And I'm gonna just walk away and I'm gonna go into my room and like sigh and shut the door.
Yeah, I gotta go back to bed. Very confused.
Now with knuckle dusters that say peace and love.
I think with that we will end the session there.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright.
Will Rook ever find out that Ven knows what she did?
Nope.
Probably not. Will Ven crack one day from the guilt and tell her?
Probably.
Probably. When will that day be? Who knows?
Because that's just gonna make her feel even more inferior because she had to be helped. Woo! Next time on Pop's Prairies.
Next time's on Prairies.
An
Jasper might
inferiority
return, question mark.
complex.
Question mark, question mark.
Alright, it is bedtime. We need to leave early because you've got a job interview, nerd.
Mm.
Nerd.